It's Murphin time. What is up, y'all? How we doing? And I always do this. I always can't see chat right when I click off to my other screen. I gotta go bot up. There you go. Beautiful. Focus on me. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Happy Monday. How are we doing? Do we have a good weekend? I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a pretty great weekend. Thank you guys for everyone who tuned in. We had a little late night stream. It was that Saturday night on Super Mega Baseball. That was pretty chill. Sorry, if I wanted to do the 2013 Demo Derby Part 2. We will be doing that at some point, I promise. Just, it was that late, and I know that won the vote, but I wanted to hold off on that until we're a time where more people could show up to it. So we did a little Super Mega Baseball. Thank you for everyone who was there. I know it was late, but much appreciated for you guys. Anyways, we'll talk about the real life NASCAR stuff. Full disclosure, so I was hanging out with my boy Caleb in the race reactions. Usually what we do. I was not really paying attention. I was busy kind of following some baseball games, particularly the Dodgers-Mariners games because it was Clayton Kershaw's last start. So I saw Rocco Balladini got fired, and also Bob Melvin got fired today. Baseball. I got this shirt at the Mariners game. It was free. It's an extra large, so it's a little baggy. It's kind of cozy though. It's rainy outside today. It's kind of a nice rainy fall day today. So actually wearing kind of a big cozy shirt. Ironic was pretty good. But basically my Sunday was I got up, went to the gym in the morning, pretty light lift, and then came back to watch watch the race, and also kind of half focused on that, half focused on the baseball games. It was the last day of the regular season. Excuse me. So I was watching that, and then I had to go to work around for the NASCAR race. It was a little bit into stage 3, and it's okay, well, I got to go to work. And I love how a couple guys, I think they're mostly joking, but said well, just don't work on Sundays, and I was like, okay, yeah, let me just not take hours when I can get them, but. I think he's joking, but still. Yeah, and I missed apparently a lot. So I came back home after I worked. I only worked for 4.5, 5 hours. I come back home, I turn on the race, and whoa, it certainly took a turn for the worse. I thought before the race was just kind of all right. I was giving it about 7 out of 10 territory. It was very just fine. But man, it took a turn. I'll talk more about it once we get into the stream today, so I have some talking points to mention. Working at Chick-fil-A. There you go. I love Chick-fil-A. I don't think I would have worked there because I would probably get fired for someone says thank you, and I'm like, no, thank you. They're like, you didn't say my pleasure. How dare you not say my pleasure? Ah! I don't know. Chick-fil-A is cool though. I like Chick-fil-A. I like Cane's more though. I will say, I love Chick-fil-A. I think Chick-fil-A and Cane's. I'm a sucker for a good fried chicken, as you guys know. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. But Chick-fil-A is great. Anyways, it's my pleasure. Yeah, it's going to be the pleasure of the person eating the food, right? Am I crazy that it's the pleasure of the person eating the food and not the person serving the food? It's my pleasure. No, it's not my pleasure serving you. It's I'm getting paid to do this and I want to make money. Just don't lie to me. Be real with me. But whatever. Anyways, we got ourselves. I'll talk about the Kansas stuff in a moment, but I want to kind of switch gears a little bit to our NASCAR Rivals season. The NASCAR Rivals season has been interesting so far. This is going to be a 4-part series similar to Ignition. Last week, it was a lot of ups and downs for us. So we finished 9th in the 500 with Michael McDowell edging out AJ Allmendinger at the line. I thought Allmendinger won, but turns out McDowell did. 9th at the Auto Club as well. Vegas 18th. Bad day at Phoenix. That's kind of worrying for the championship implications. 5th at Atlanta. Coda was miserable in this game because it sucks. Richmond was horrible on speed. Martinsville was horrible on speed. But then we ended up with a win in our first win of the season at Bristol Dirt. taking a look at your point standings, we've had, I believe, 8 different winners through the first 9 races. The only repeat winner is William Byron. So Byron has a win, Chastain has a win, that Jones boy has a win. I know it says we're in the 42 because in the mod we're not. We have a win, Ryan Blaney has a win, Harvick has a win, McDowell has a win, and Logano has a win, but he's the lowest on points. We could very well see 16 different winners as soon as today, actually, which is kind of crazy to think. And this is a track in which we could see it happen. I will say I did this really cool thing over the last week, and you guys won't be able to see it for a little bit, but I wrote a code with the help of some AI because I couldn't get it quite to work. But with the help of some AI, I got it to where now I have a page on an Excel sheet. It's on Excel, it can't be on Google Sheets because the way macros and stuff work. But on the Excel sheet, I have it to where when I put in stats, it auto-updates career totals for every driver in the saga. So it has a huge list of wins, poles, and top 10 finishes for every driver in the saga, including their stats before 2015. So, like, for example, Jimmy Johnson, obviously his rookie year wasn't when we started, so it includes all his data before that, and then all the stuff adding up. You guys can see that in the spreadsheet I have in the below, except I don't have the career totals page because it doesn't work in Sheets. But there's a little more detailed stuff with our individual race results and stuff that I update as well with our stats. But we have 66 career wins as of, as of the Bristol Dirt win. So we're getting up there. What about Kevin Conway's stats? He's not in the saga, man. I don't know what to tell you. But that was really cool. I was really happy. It took a little while to figure out. I had to simplify all this stuff, so I couldn't even put points position because that was what was breaking the code. But I finally got it to work. And when I update and add new seasons, I don't even have to do it. Don't even have to re-enter anything. Just when I save the document, it re-updates. Oh, great. We have... Hey. Wherever I go, it's always like, you know what, Murph is streaming. Fuck this guy. We're going to make sure that we're going to be as loud as obnoxious with, like, a leaf blower for some reason outside. Why? Just go away, dude. Like, come on. Unbelievable. But yeah, this shirt is quite large. Dude, I'm actually, like, if you see on the news, like, random leaf blower man, like, found dead somewhere, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was not me. Anyways, we're hoping to kind of get some momentum. Is it okay start to the season for us? Not a great start.
Welcome to Talladega Super
I forgot
Speedway.
he's here.
I'm Alex Hayden.
I'm not even going to bother qualifying because this is particularly... This dude's been at it for like 3 hours. I thought he was... Are you actually right outside my window right now? I'm actually going to yell at this guy. I can't see. People are so fucking annoying sometimes. I mean, I get it. To be fair, like, I think he's doing it now because a lot of people are at work. But here's the thing. My hours are different than a lot of places. So, can you just, like, go away? Oh, I don't need the ambiance. I'm sure you guys can hear him. So... I'm sure you guys can hear him, but whatever. Anyways, oh yeah, the Ryan Moody videos. I did not watch them. They look like clickbait titles trying to get attention, and just being overly negative. I will say we talked about this whenever we talked about it. The game looks good. It doesn't look great. There's some reservations I have, and we'll talk about that some more. I gotta make sure I take screenshots because I kind of forgot to for a lot of this stuff. I'm just going to immediately forfeit qualify here because I have no shot at the pole on these tracks. Your pole winner for Talladega, Ryan Blaney. Why is it not taking a screenshot? Why is it not taking a screenshot? Oh my god, dude. Okay, well. Do I have to really bring out fucking snipping tool for this shit? Okay, really? Okay. Well, I gotta do this all manually because it doesn't want to take a screenshot. I'm pressing the screenshot button. Nothing's happening. No, I don't want that. Go away! I didn't... What is... That's not... Oh my god. Everything's going horribly wrong already. Stop! I didn't do that! Why are you popping up? I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh. Windows, bro. Dave Moody versus Clayble. Oh, was Caleb going off on it? Okay, well, apparently I can't take screenshots. Is it... Actually, can I, like... Tools. View. Look actions. I'll take screenshot. Okay, did that actually take a screenshot? Where do I find my screenshots? I'm not doing print screen. Hold on real quick. Hold on, I need to see if I can figure this out, because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass for, it's going to be a pain in the ass for finding, where all these screenshots are. Or if it actually, I need to see if it actually is taking screenshots. Now, could I go back in the stream and do it? Sure. But am I going to? No. Automatically save your pictures by default. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Sorry for the delay. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. Desktop videos, gallery. No, we're just pictures. It's pictures. Just home pictures. Screenshots. Did that work? No, it did not. Okay, well. Hold on. Pictures. There's not even a Reviewings folder for this. Hold on. Sorry for the delay, folks, once again. I'm just trying to get this to work. Anyways, how was your day? Settings, screenshot. Okay, hold on. Options, settings. System. Graphics, audio, login, Where? Why is this not working? Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to do this manually today. That sucks. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. What did Jacob say? It should just be in the pictures folder when you do PS plus Windows key. Well, I'm looking at my pictures folder right now and it's just not there. For whatever reason. Even though I've taken the screenshots, it's just, this is not there. I don't really know why. And it was working. If I went to my videos and captures, it was taking screenshots there, but it's not been doing it. Huh. Have I tried print screen? Yeah, it doesn't work. Alright. Whatever. I don't fucking care. I love that everything breaks whenever I try to do anything. Whatever. I'm not going to waste my time anymore. I'm not going to waste your guys' time anymore. Anyways, Ryan Blaney on poll. Whatever. I don't know why nothing's working. Whatever. We'll just go for it.
The pre-race ceremony.
Shut up, Alex Aiden. 2 cars to the rear.
Coming to green, driver.
Let's see who they are in a second here.
All right, we're coming to green.
And we're green. It looks like...
Headlight out on your bumper.
Who is that? Ross Chastain and Kyle Busch to the rear. Yeah, I made an effort. I'm not wasting any more time if it's not going to cooperate with me. And we're boogity in here at Talladega. 24 laps. Remember, 2 times tire wear and fuel. And 13% race links, no stage. Try Windows plus Shift S. I know all the shortcuts, and I've tried all the shortcuts. They just weren't working.
You're all clear up top.
Window. Oh, you can see the taskbar. Okay, hold on. Boink. There you go. Boom. There you go. Now it's fixed.
Still there.
Yeah, what do you mean? That was just it was a joke.
Bottom of 3.
Totally. It was a prank, Nintendo. Please don't take me down. I mean, I own this game, to be fair. I bought this game with my own money.
Bottom lane's moving.
Alright, Corey LaJoy. I like that energy car he's got going. Look at that. We got a nice Greg Biffle car there. Yeah, exactly. There's not an emulator. What are you talking about? Ricky Stenhouse now to the lead. But yeah, let's talk about Kansas now that we kind of got things figured out. I thought it was a good race. I gave it a 9 out of 10. It was going to be an 8.5, but the irony of Chase Elliott winning, so I gave it a 9. Oh yeah, Denny Hamlin's got a special scheme, part of the mod as well here. A little small business FedEx car. Well, not in the base game. Cool looking car there. I thought, ironically, the race got really good after I went to work. Zane Smith flipping, that whole wreck was the funniest wreck I've ever seen in my life. Just the way that he got hit by Nemechek and got stuck. I think I could probably recreate that in Ignition, but it doesn't want to cooperate probably. That's something like straight out of Ignition physics. It was so funny. And like the camera angles they had for it was hysterical. I'm glad he's okay. But it was so funny. Like, it's the funniest crash I've ever seen. Also, John Nemechek, what were you doing, bro? It was a hysterical wreck. The finish was great. I wouldn't say NR03. Maybe a little bit NR3. I felt more like Ignition is the vibe I got. But it looked so goofy, but it was so funny. And then, of course, the finish of the race. Denny Hamlin's pit crew kind of screwed him over a couple times. Then he screwed himself over by running Bubba wide. And Chase Elliott, man, 4 tires. And, I mean, I don't want to call him lucky because he drove up there. But also, he just seems to kind of get lucky at times, man. What can I say? So, heck of a job there by Chase Elliott to grab the win. Great finish. Amazing finish.
Still there.
Toyota's kind of botched it there, though there. I will say. Yeah, Denny didn't have power steering, that's true. But also, he overstepped the corner, and he claims he didn't. But I'm like, clearly you did. And I'll give Denny the benefit of the doubt. I think him racing hard for the win, completely valid. Especially considering Bubba kind of roughed up his,
Still there.
his other Toyota teammate, Bell. I think it was completely valid. But I will say that, are we going to be able to make it on fuel? No. Okay. We might have green flag pit stops. That'd be cool.
Still there. You've got room. You're all clear.
But how about that Jones boy? Who's leading right now?
All clear. No
Chase
pressure
Elliott.
from
Oh.
behind.
Is that Noah Gregson? Or is that Brennan Gaughan? Oh, Gregson.
Yellow
Oh,
flag.
okay. Well, caution out for something. Don't know what for. Man, we drove all the way up to P4. Man, we're flying right now. Gregson was the leader at the time of the caution. Your top 10 is Gregson, Elliott, Keselowski, Dwyer, Allmendinger, Cody Ware, Eric Jones, Martin Truex, BJ McLeod, and Jacques Villeneuve. We got some weird thing. Yeah, well, Hamlin just was like, he was too over-aggressive, and I think the power steering thing. But also, like, his pit crew did cost him the win, period, because he wouldn't even been in that spot if they would have had a decent stop. We're going to stay out. Couldn't watch all the racers at the Braves' final game of the season? Heck yeah. Hope that was fun. I went to the Mariners game on Friday.
Let's go to work. Be ready here. Hammer down.
Yeah, exactly. I agree, B.
Clear behind.
And I'm very much... I know that's... Commander said that to me earlier, Caleb. Also, the game just gave me the worst restart of all time. That's crazy. Someone's out of the race, so we won't finish last.
Got one outside now.
Yeah, Braves were not good this year because of injuries and stuff, but... back to the race, yeah, exactly what B said. Like, if you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a team... Now, don't get me wrong, I hate team order bullshit. And Denny made a great point on his podcast where he said if he would have backed off and just let Bubba win, people would go berserk about it. And saying how he just let his driver win. And how it was race manipulation and all this stuff. So,
All clear, nothing out back.
and I gotta agree with him. If Bubba would have won and Denny would have just, like, kind of parked it behind and just just let him win or not drive it as hard as he did, people would be pissed.
Still there.
I think that's a very astute
Got one
observation.
inside here. Clear
Oh,
high
Bell's
here,
going to
bud.
go the inside. How about BJ McLeod? He won Talladega in Heat 5, leading laps once again. Yeah, I don't think anyone did anything inherently wrong. I
Top
agree.
lane's clear.
Because Bubba ran Bell up the track, and Denny just kind of gave it back to him. Maybe a little more so. But the thing is, in all their shenanigans and all their infighting, it let Chase Elliott just squeak by with the win. And, Chase Elliott, that's what he does, man. He takes an okay day and turns it into a good day, takes a good day and turns it into a great day.
Outside, outside.
He just finds a way. That's what champions do. Is if they have a 20th place car, they find a way to finish 15th. If they have a 15th place car, they have a way to finish 10th. Chase Elliott probably had a 5th place car today, and he found a way to win. So, I got to give him his props. Yeah, Denny did nothing wrong. I mean, Bubba was driving like a maniac throughout that race, and justifiably so. He was like, I need to win this thing. Like, he was blocking Larson down to the apron at one point. Like, Bubba was being very aggressive. That being said, Denny's move was not a good move. Clearly, neither was that.
Hard from the outside, outside. Clear and behind him.
Yeah, Logano and Cindric. I think honestly, Logano only plus 13 on the cut line is not safe because Chastain is a much better road racer than him. I think Chastain's got a good shot. And Trackhouse as a whole, riding momentum. SVG, a top 10, he came from a lap down as well. That's about as hard-earned of a top 10 as you can get. His first oval top 10, I probably would have had one last week at New Hampshire if it wasn't for Brad Keselowski taking it 5 wide on the inside wall. But really happy. I mean, listen, I don't know what the format's going to be like next year, but all I'm going to say is if SVG can run top 10
Still there.
on ovals consistently next year, at least, get himself 5, 6 top 10s at ovals, maybe a top 5 or 2, he is a championship threat under this format,
All clear.
or at least at like a deep playoff run,
Outside.
because how good he is at road courses. Because he's great at road courses, and also Trackhouse's road course program is unreal.
Look ahead for me here. Clear out.
I don't know how it's going to go at the Roval. The Roval's very chaotic, but I love seeing SVG grow on these ovals. What a trio we got here. BJ McLeod, us, and freaking Noah Gragson. Yeah, and clearly he's learning, or maybe just Trackhouse. I think a lot of it's also like how you communicate as a driver with your crew chief as to what you need out of the car, and if he just doesn't have that knowledge or that lingo down, that takes a while.
Careful.
That's why even like switching crew chiefs and stuff can take a little bit. Oh, we're 3 wide. Alex Bowman going to help us push here.
Still there.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Zilich. Now, ironically enough, I think Zilich is going to be problematic for SVG because if Zilich can have the experience as he's continuing to run races, and if he can kind of grow as a driver and he has a good team, he'll be a threat.
Inside. Car high here. Careful.
That's a
Hold your line, got
great
one
way of putting
inside.
it, Caleb.
You're top of 3.
But also, like I mentioned, I hate team orders. Like I'm all for like go for the win when you can, right? Also, I just got completely ran through there. I'm all for going for the win because I hate team orders, and I think it goes back to if Denny didn't go for it, if he didn't make a move, people would lose their freaking minds. It was a lose-lose situation. Either they lose their minds because Denny made a move and it didn't work, or they lose their minds because Denny let his team driver win, just race manipulation. So, I don't know. And then, of course, we talked about the Zane Smith crash. I think realistically it's an 8.5 out of 10 race. I'm going to be biased. The flip was the funniest thing I've seen all year. Just objectively, that crash was hilarious. Just the way it played out, it was so funny. And then, of course,
That one looking up top.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Car there on the outside.
Exactly. No, there are people on the internet who claim to be NASCAR fans or just
Inside now.
on the internet in general who don't think before they speak and don't understand if they have a stance on one thing, they can't just contradict that with another stance. Also, Harrison Burton! That was more F1. I can't do a lead diffie. I can do the
Got one on the
coming out of 10-2, oh, you go to you Roy like that, but I can't do a good like lead diffie, which is a shame because I love lead diffie. Also, I think the leaf blower finally stopped. Hell yeah.
Stay high. Stay high.
I will say, I really enjoy the plate racing in the heat games. It's always a little too easy getting to the front. I can't do a lead diffie voice. That's the thing, is it's not lead iffy sounding. Anyways, Daniel Suarez in this lead. I don't think Chase Elliott has a win this year. Does he? He might. We're going to have to pit if we don't have another caution, by the way. Do entire lap like Jamie Little? Alright, here we go. I'll do my Jamie Little impression.
Still there.
Chase Elliott in the lead.
All clear.
Wow, look at these guys go.
Caution.
Caution! There we go. That's... Caution for somebody. Wait, is Austin Dillon going to cycle the lead? Because he's not pitting. Everyone else has to pit. Wait, laps remaining. Chat, do I try to stretch? No, I don't stretch this. I literally just get a half a can, no tires, no repairs. Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. Dillon did pit. So these guys will have a little more maneuverability, but we didn't take tires.
Almost ready.
I literally just topped it off. So we'll restart in the lead. Us, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez. Okay, so now some more normal names up. We had another DNF.
Still there. Clear out back.
The caution kind of ruined the strategy of this race. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn down mechanical failures after this, just because I think they're at normal, but still, like I want a little more strategy to these races. That's why I have it on 2 times. All right. No, I really like the NBC booth. The Prime booth also kind of goated. I mean, Double A is not like the greatest ever. Come on, BJ, why are we making a 3rd lane, bro? All right. Dude, we got a crazy jump there. Jeez, we're going to get ran over, though. Can guarantee it. Do an entire Mike Joy impression on 1 lap. I can't do a Mike Joy impression. I can get, like, his... what do they call it? How is this game compared to other Heat games? I think in some areas it's better, in some areas it's worse. The motorsport games design tracks, so Bristol Dirt, Circuit of the Americas, and Nashville, all are terrible. Circuit of the Americas, you cannot touch the gas. The one big difference between this game and others, there's that different what happened. The big difference between this game and like the others is because it was designed for Switch, the Switch doesn't have analog triggers. So there is no partial throttle inputs. It's either you're on the throttle or you're not, which you don't notice too much, but you definitely do at road courses and short tracks. It makes them a lot harder because you can't like feather the throttle, and you'll get loose a lot easier. Core gameplay, it's NASCAR Heat. Yeah, but everything else, like, it's very just like NASCAR Heat. Yeah, that's the one thing that I think makes this game worse. I like that there's new tracks. The cars do have a little more grip than most of the Heat games. So like my tires on like I think it was Auto Club were at like 28 on the right side, and the car was barely stepping out because the next gen just has a little more grip. So that's nice. Like you can actually manage tire wear a little better. It doesn't make it undrivable as quick, but other than that, I would say this game is like slightly worse, if not on par. Please play the older games. I need to get like set up on like PCX2 or whatever at some point. But I'm also like at a point where like I'll do that eventually once I need like a little break from NASCAR 25. Anyways, Harrison Burton. Do we have like a breakaway? We do. It's a 3-car breakaway. Us, Burton, and Hamlin are just freight training it. We're like locking bumpers. Hey, AJ Allmendinger and Michael McDowell. Remember, Michael McDowell just barely beat out AJ Allmendinger for the 500. Dude, we're actually just pulling away. Wait, this is crazy. We're just we're not tandeming, but we're trioing. We're actually pulling away. Sweet, alright. We have a shot to win this thing, man. Are you free for Naked Gun tonight? I should be, actually. Yeah, I think so. I would totally be down for that. I don't think I got anything going on this evening. Oh, speaking of things going on. Oh, Kazgrala up to P4. How about that money team? Okay, can we stop running this high side, though, boys? Hell yeah, let's do that. What time? Honestly, whenever. Just hit me a message. I mean, I'll try to respond quickly. That'd be great. What was I going to say? Shoot, I forgot. Ugh. I can definitely feel this car being a little more wiggly because I have tire wear, but this is so stupid. Look how much of a breakaway we have, because we're just so linked up right now. I don't love that we're running the high side, just because I don't feel comfortable on the high side in this game, because wiggle. But this is so... I've never seen this happen in this game. This did not happen at Daytona or Atlanta. We have a 4.5 second gap. We've just been bump drafting for laps now. Alright, we got 2 to go. Alright, we're gonna make the move on the last lap. Hopefully Harrison Burton will help us. This is hysterical. Like, I don't even care who's in 4th, because they're literally 5 seconds behind us now. We got a little wiggle there. I mean, if Harrison Burton goes with us, we win this, right? But Hamlin might try to block, because we're also draft partners. When you're draft partners with the car ahead, they'll block you a little more. So, the only issue is because we only have the one car, I don't know if we can get the run. That's like the one thing I'm worried about, is generating an actual run. Oh, shoot. No!
Caution's out. Wave them off.
Bruh. Well. That sucks. Alright, well, we're going to overtime. P3. Hamlin's still in the lead, but if he's not pitting, I mean, we have some damage, but he definitely has damage. Oh, we're going to be right behind him, too. No! Oh, shoot. We're so over. Greg Biffle, P7. Just saying. Dude, we're going to be screwed, because Hamlin's not going to go. I'm going to leave him out to dry. I need help from, who's this, LaJoy? Sorry, Denny. You should have pit, buddy. Alright. 2 laps to go. We're leading our line. Got Corey LaJoy helping us out. If you hear anything in the background, I'm running dishes. Oh, what happened? Oh, we're getting 3 lanes. Gregson, help me out. Yes, Gregson. No, where are you going? Help me out. Where are you? Oh, boo. Burton went to the middle. I mean, we still got a lot of momentum. Oh! Oh, Corey LaJoy, you're my goat. Oh, you are my goat. Yes, Corey. Yes. No, don't leave. Oh, shoot. I'm about to get ran over. Ah. Go with me on the bottom. Yes. No!
Got one on the outside now.
I should not have called you the GOAT. Last lap. Biffle pushing LaJoy in the lead. Oh, we got so... Okay, it's not over. It's not over. Brad's helping us. It's not actually over just yet. I'm gonna... Can we get a Greg Biffle win? I will push Biffle to the win. I do not care. I will actually push... I'm pushing Biffle. Oh, my engine temp's getting hot. That's not good. I'm pushing Biffle. I do not care. Even if we can't win this, a Greg Biffle win would feed generations. He might actually win this now. Why is he going up high? Greg, what are we doing? I'm actually like down on horsepower too. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna give him a push. I don't care. I'll make a move here through the... Oh, I'll make a move. Oh, well, I got no help. Greg Biffle wins at Talladega. I could have made a move in the tri-oval, but I was like, I'll wait. The Biffmeister, Greg freaking Biffle, wins for NY Racing. Did we help him a little bit? Sure. Do I care? No. Because that was honestly peak. And it's really funny. Biffle is back, baby. How about that? Look at this top 10. Denny Hamlin still finished 9th. We come home 4th. Greg Biffle, where is he at in points? This is what I'm worried about. Oh, he's 34th in points. We're going to see, can we get Biffle into the playoffs? I don't think it's going to happen, but a Greg Biffle win still fires me up. Hell yeah, brother. I'm stiff for the Biff. We come home P4. I think we could have won, but I think the fans wanted a Biffle win there, and I'm willing to oblige. Yeah, so looking at the playoffs right now, Biffle is currently out. When was the last time he won? I mean, it's got to be Did he win in the 50? I don't think he's. I don't know the last time he won in the saga, to be honest with you, or if he's won at all. So it's at least been like at the earliest 2016. So it's at least been 6 seasons. I don't think he won in our saga. I think in real life is like 2013 or something like that. He might have won because he was there for the first 2 seasons, and 15 and Heat Evolution was his last season.
Welcome to the Monster Mile here at Dover Motor Speedway.
How about a Greg Biffle dub? Fire me up. All right, we're actually gonna qualify here.
Pace cars off, coming to green.
I'm gonna have to take time out of my day because my screenshot feature for some reason stopped working. Whatever. I'll be aight. We'll manage. Last one was 2013 Michigan. Wow. Not anymore, man. Greg Biffle is back in victory lane in the Cup Series. Who would have thunk it? All right, it's Dover time.
Make this qualifying lap count, please.
We might see overtime at Dover time. Got a couple road courses today I'm excited for. We got normal Sonoma, finally. It's been a couple years. Heat 5, we did the carousel. On the ignition, obviously, we did the carousel. This car has a lot of grip here, surprisingly. Still probably a pretty slow lap, if I had to guess.
All right.
Yeah, probably 28th. 23rd on the board for us. Qualifying's not going to be our strong suit this season, if I had to guess. Your pole sitter for Dover is Joey Logano. I need Greg Biffle to make the playoffs, man. Like, please. I don't think it's going to happen, but, like, I would be so happy.
The drivers are
Based on the
ready.
spreadsheet, this is
teams are
Biffle's
ready.
3rd win in the
Cars
Barb
are
Dwyer
gritted,
saga. Okay.
And the fans are ready for the
I
command.
thought he won
Let's go
before.
trackside.
Still, good for Biff. Dylan and Truex to the rear.
We're going green this
As we're
time.
going to Dover after an eventful Talladega. I think Talladega will be the only super speedway race of the stream because we're going to end with Road America today is my tentative plan. But how about a way to start the stream, even though I was pissed off about the screenshots not working for a little bit. After that,
High now. Clear high behind this one. Gotta get
the
by
Greg Biffle dub. Did we help him a little bit? Sure. Could we have probably made a move on him and Brad would have gone with us? Likely so. Does that change the fact that I'm hype
Got a car low
and I'm
now.
stiff for the Biff? No.
All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind.
Alright, I really got front end damage from that? That's crazy. How'd you mod a Switch game? I mean, yes.
Stay low. Both lanes are moving.
Yeah, if Biff, yeah, like imagine, I'm just gonna say, the Barb Dwyer saga
Right here.
is the better reality, because think about it.
All right, clear out.
Joey Logano is still a 0-time champion. We just got Greg Biffle win in 2022. Spoiler alert, Jimmy Johnson is coming back full-time in 2023. For Legacy Motor Club. That has been confirmed. And I'm just going to give you guys a little sneak preview. And I'm not going to show you the car. But Jimmy Johnson may or may not have the return of a longtime partner as one of his primary paint schemes. Carvana, of course, will be joining on for some races, but he will be back. Also, just saying, Kurt Busch,
By himself.
no well, sorry. I'm also just saying, Kurt Busch, there's no concussion. Also, Kyle Busch may or may not be staying with JGR next year. Ty Gibbs maybe needs a little more time of development. I'm not going to announce anything, but I know as we've had a couple dry years, the silly season, don't worry, 2023, we got some fun stuff coming for you guys.
Go, go, go.
And a big shout out, Train Hunter in particular, but all the mod team have done a great job making this
You're all
super
clear to the
fun.
bottom. Got a car high now.
All right. I will say, though, Kyle Busch, M&M's is still leaving.
Hold your line here.
So sorry for you M&M's gurus. M&M's, this will still be the
Middle
last
bottom,
year.
help, top of three.
I will be using Heat 5 for 2023. We'll be using the next gen DLC. Same with 2024. I know that will overlap. I'm still going to find a day to do Barb Dwyer Saga, but we're going to be primarily doing NASCAR 25 stuff for a while when it first comes out.
Clear if you want it.
But don't worry, we'll be still doing the Barb Dwyer stuff to catch up. And then we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff, barring the game's good enough for the Barb Dwyer Saga. Now, I will say this. I'm going to wait a little bit and hope that Mexico comes out a NASCAR 25 before I start the Barb Dwyer season for NASCAR 25 because I want to be able to run Mexico. But if we get info that it's not coming out, I'll probably wait because I really want to race Mexico in the season.
Stay low.
Anyways, we have some damage, but we're actually running pretty solid.
Clear
Up
all
to
around.
P17. Joey Logano's still leading here early. How are we doing on fuel? We're not going to be able to make it on fuel by a decent margin. Oh, I forgot to turn down like the incidents or whatever. All right. Yeah, 42 laps to go, and we're like 10 laps short on fuel, so it's not really something. Yeah, Mexico is not in the game, but I'm saying there's talks and whispers that they're going to add it at a later date. Same with Portland, because Mexico just got added to iRacing, I think, in like June or something. So we'll see. Ryan Blaney to the lead, the better Penske car. I'm wearing my Blaney hat. By the way, what? Oh, Blaney had a speeding penalty. That's right. I was going to say, because Blaney got all the way up to like a top 10 run towards the end of the race yesterday. Then I saw he finished like 24th. But he had a speeding penalty, didn't he? Engine noise is NASCAR Rivals is your car and not everyone else. Yeah, that's probably part of this, just the way the switch works. I don't know. Also, keep in mind, Motorsport Games kind of zombified this game, made it kind of this weird NASCAR Heat / a little bit of Ignition vibes. Alex Bowman to the lead now. All right. Bowman, I don't think, has a win yet. Remember, we've now have 9 different winners. Now, Biffle is not in a playoff spot currently, and sorry to... It's not likely Biffle will make the playoffs. Yeah, it's like Ignition and Heat had a baby, but most of the DNA is like NASCAR Heat. Like, the NASCAR Heat is the dominant gene, but there's still like a little bit of that Ignition in it. It's like, I would say like 85 to 90% NASCAR Heat. Like the UI and stuff, and obviously like the Alex Hayden intros and stuff, like that's directly from like Ignition. And I think like the Coda model is the same, but it drives like terribly. Oh, Logano back to the lead. We've seen a lot of lead changes in these races, which has been awesome. Who's in front of us? Ross Chastain, got a couple Trackhouse boys in front of us. We got a little loose there through the center of the corner. Dylan's going to gain on us.
Low's clear.
Ohio Northeastern Productions, hello. If I haven't said hello to you, be sure to say hello in the chat, and I'll try to say hello, but also I am currently driving at high speeds, even if it's digitally. Don't want to set a bad example.
He's in there. At your door. Looking forward here. Clear
I love this
outside.
Bride car. It's one of my favorites of this season. Because there's definitely some schemes from 2022 that you could tell they didn't really know a lot of the car.
Inside. Clear behind him.
Like how to use the new space. Columbia Ball, hello. Braden Bunch, hello. Okay. John Riggs, hello. Alright, got 35 to go here at Dover. We do have the 600 this stream, so that'll probably take a little while, if I had to guess, but...
High lane's moving. Clear behind him.
Alright.
All right, clear all around.
Starting to fall back a little bit. How's my tires doing? 59 in that right front. Dale Jr. 88, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Alright. Contemplating pit strategy here.
All by himself here.
22 laps with the fuel. I feel like I just want to kind of run out this run, but also I kind of want to split it in half, so like lap 27, maybe I'll pit. I'll go slightly past halfway. I can't really talk in a Donald Duck voice. It's going to be like you can't really tell what I'm saying. I can be like that's about it. Like I can say hello and make just weird noises. Now my dad can like actually talk like it. I don't know how he
Clear
does that.
behind him here.
Okay, cracky. Oh, we got a slow car on the backstretch. Bowman just got by him, I think. That might bring out a caution.
Clear. Inside.
Maybe he'll get it to pit road.
Clear
Doubtlebug,
left.
hello.
He's moving. Clear behind him.
I think you got it to pit road. How's your day? It's been good so far. Yep, got it to pit road. Don't know who that is. It's hard for me to tell. I'm starting to fall back in this run a little bit. Car's plowing a little bit too much. Thankfully we stayed green, whoever had that issue. Hopefully it's not Greg Biffle. We need Greg Biffle redemption. I wish Biffle would have won in the 3M car, but still a Greg Biffle win fires me up, bro. Oh, Logano back to the lead. It really looks like it's Logano, Blaney, and Bowman. Do you watch college football? I don't really... I mentioned this to somebody the other day. I will never seek out football. I just don't care about football. That being said, like, oftentimes, like, if I go somewhere, I'll gladly watch football. I love the strategy of the game. But, I don't really, like, seek out football. Like, I will never, like, if I'm by myself, I will never turn on a football game. But, like, I will, like, gladly... I like watching it with people. I don't like watching it just to watch it. Just because I don't care about it that much. So I watched, like, part of the UW... Like, actually, on Saturday before I went home, because I had to drive back to Portland. How terribly unwhite of you. I just don't care. Also, like...
All clear.
Football is just... Football is a very, like... I get, like, everyone, like... accepts the risks of football, but it's such a violent sport. I don't like watching a sport where, like, guaranteed 1 to 2, maybe even more times a game, someone has a career-altering injury. I get it, the athletes accept the risk of that, but still, like, I just don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing guys, like, getting carted off, like, on the regular, because the sport is just so physically taxing and violent. That being said, I love the strategy of it. I love the athleticism of it. But also, like, I don't really care enough. I like,
Coming across flags halfway this time by.
But, like, if you like it, you like it. Like, football is, for me, if I were to make a sport tier list, is very C tier. Like, I'm very neutral on it. Which I know is kind of crazy to say. I've had times where I've cared about it a little more. But I usually only care about it because, like, my friends like it. Not because I inherently love it. But I really like the strategy of it. I like football more than soccer. Or football. I don't really like football. I don't like the... It's kind of the opposite. Because, in American football, it's all about, like, being gritty and working hard. Soccer is, if I didn't get a tripping call I want, I'm going to act like I just died on the field to get the call. I will say, like, World Cup, different vibe, but just like MLS and stuff, I do not care about. Baseball is America's pastime. I absolutely adore baseball with all my heart. It will forever be my favorite. I like it more than NASCAR. 100%. No questions asked. I really like hockey. I don't follow hockey enough, but I love hockey. Same with tennis. Tennis is awesome. I should make a sports tier list. Of just, like, what I like. Not objectively, but just, like, clearly, like, subjective. So I'm kind of at a risk of going a lap down here. We're going to have to pit again. Also, my right front is wearing. I only got 8 laps of fuel left. I feel like I'm just going to kind of run out. I'm worried that right when
Yellow.
That's why I didn't pit. I was like, I'm worried there's going to be a caution that comes out. No, hockey's awesome. I love hockey. I just don't follow it enough. Someone had problems. What is going on with Chase Elliott with this race? He's having problems. JJ Yaley was the one who had issues, by the way. Wait, isn't JJ Yaley, like, isn't he in the 44? Am I crazy? Is that why Biffle's not going to make the playoffs because he's not racing every race? If so, that's unfortunate. No, Biffle's in 27th. Okay, I lied. What car is Yaley in? The 15? Alright. I lost 6 spots there because I had to fix the car. Denny Hamlin had a horrible stop. Jeez. There's Biffle in his 3M car.
Have a good day. Get going here.
At least the game's giving us good restarts here. Blech.
Inside.
Alright, 18 laps to go here in Delaware. Cindric just kind of pushed us up the track there. This year I mentioned it's kind of a cool year because this is when a lot of like the changes that we have now are in place. Like RFK Racing's a thing. Trackhouse is a 2-car team.
Got one on the outside now. Clear high, clear high.
Like Austin Cindric's in the 2. Oh, that car got so tight on me.
Looking
Car did not
outside
turn.
now. Looking outside now. Yellow
Okay, I was about to say
flag,
no
yellow
caution,
flag.
but that's crazy. Well, this race was going well, and then our pit stop fucked it, and then the car
Drive
didn't
safe, be
turn.
smart. Keep your head
It's
on
supposed to
straight.
turn left,
You
and it
ready
just
here?
didn't do that.
Go, go, go. Bob's free. Use it if you need it.
It is giving us good launches, though. I do appreciate. Michael McDowell's in the lead. What? Is Michael
Still there.
Is Michael McDowell gonna be a 2-time winner this season? There's no way. There's no way McDowell holds it off. Did Busher actually phase through the wall? I didn't see that. So I guess we're gonna ignore it because I didn't see that happen.
Stay low. Both lanes are moving. Nice
That is
there,
interesting that my
again.
car's the only one that makes noise. I've never noticed that.
Still there.
But now that you say that, I kind of see it. Also, I only have one headphone in, so I can't like really tell.
Hold your line here. Car inside.
All right.
All clear
We
to
need
Bob.
Biffle to get good runs. We need Biffle in the playoffs. If there's one thing we accomplished today is
Top
helping
cover,
Greg
stay on
Biffle
the bottom.
make the playoffs.
Coming at you hot
He
here.
phased through the pit wall. Can you like clip it and send it to me? I'm not gonna look at it now. Okay, Cindric, that was on you, buddy.
Bottom's clear.
100% that was on you. I'm sending you.
All right, clear outside.
Okay, that just didn't work. That gave him a speed boost. Nice.
Car there on the outside. Bottom lane's rolling here. Clear low. All clear.
Okay, Hamlin has cheating grip. My car is plowing, dude. It's bad. Got 11 laps to go. Yeah, Brad at Bristol bump, true. McDowell is leading this race. I don't know where he came from or how he's in the lead, but McDowell's looking to be the second 2-time winner this season. Which I would not have on my bingo card. At all. But yeah, here he is.
I need 10 solid
10 to
laps.
go, and we're... Oh, Bowman back to the lead. That makes more sense. I was like, as much as McDowell is doing well, I'm like, I do not see him
Car on the outside now.
winning here. Oh, I'm sorry, Ricky. That was violent.
Wave him off.
I squeezed him up, and that's a concussion if I've ever seen one. All right, we're going to have a restart. Not running well, are we?
Have a good day. Stay
That
sharp.
was bad, dude. Like, I saw that in my mirror. That was rough.
Go, go, go.
All right, we're back to green. Once again, the game gives us a good jump. Okay.
For me here. Clear outside.
What the? Okay, we just got stuck on the pit wall, apparently. Okay, listen. I know I was trying to cut it. Okay, yeah. I was trying to cut ahead of Cindric there. That was an over-aggressive move. But also, Austin Cindric, you were already being an ass to me earlier. I don't need you to do it more to me. Wasn't Cindric being an ass last stream, too? I swear. I have beef with Austin Cindric. That's crazy. Alright, well, we got 3 laps to go in this thing. I'm just trying to get a top 30 at this point. I thought we looked like we were poised for a top 15 at one point in time, but it's not been it. Alex Bowman looking for his first win of the season. The parity has been the talk of the town this season with this new car, and it's been delivering so far. Bowman leading now with 2 to go. I might wreck this 2 car. Or at least going to use them up. Okay, Kyle kind of slowed down there. No, Corey. Bad Corey. All right. Coming to the white flag, Alex Bowman in the lead. Looking to get his win in his Hendrick Motorsports Chevy. Sorry, Greg, I got to get by you, man. White flag. Last lap here at Dover. Not a great race for us. Just things did not go well. I really think our pit stop being slow did not help us. Into the last corner, Alex Bowman. Looks like he's going to hold off the rest of the field. It's guaranteed until after he gets past there. Alex Bowman wins at Dover. And a 25th place for us, unfortunately. Not a great race. Alex Bowman wins over Harrison Burton P2. McDowell with the top 5. How about that Jones boy? Can we talk about this Jones boy? He keeps getting himself top 10s. He's firing me up right now. Cole Custer, almost all of SHR other than Kevin Harvick, top 10. Kaz Grall had some good finishes. We're seeing a lot of crazy names up front. Chase Elliott ran a lap down. Don't know what happened to the 9 car. JJ Ailey, of course, out of this race. Looking at the point standings, Alex Bowman is actually your points leader after that win. I think he was last time as well. Cole Custer is just genuinely 4th in points right now. That's crazy. All right, 25th for us, not great. And I believe Alex Bowman makes it our 10th different winner of the season. Oh, we got Darlington next. I don't remember how Darlington is in this game. It's probably going to suck, let's be honest here. View season standings. I'm just curious where Biffle's at after that race, if he's gaining ground at all. 154. He's still a ways out. I believe in the Biff. He's got time. Welcome back, Jimmy Hawk. But yeah, how many different winners do we have? We have 10, but Biffles, of course, isn't currently counting towards the playoffs. We don't have a throwback because we don't have alternate schemes this year. Sorry, I wish we did. Unfortunately, we don't. Who is adding me? Oh, I'll watch that later. But don't worry, next season, I just got a message from Train Hunter earlier. We will have 7 different paint schemes.
Welcome to the Lady in Black.
But there should be all the throwbacks for other drivers. This is a throwback to our Bristol Dirt win from like 3 weeks ago.
Green flag.
Alrighty. Getting these tires warm. That's what I'm saying. We're just running a throwback to what we've ran this year. Which this has probably been like our worst season to start, but I kind of figured it would be, because Rivals is not an easy game. There's a couple tracks that are easy. That's why I'm kind of pissed we lost Coda, because the AI are slow as shit at Coda, but also it's you against surviving the track rather than you against the AI, and we did not survive the track well at all. I've never loved Darlington in the heat games. I like it in like NASCAR 15. I think it's fun. I've never been great at it at any game either. And coming out of 3 and 4, we will be not good. 25th. We've been consistently qualifying around there for most tracks. P25 on the board. Your pole sitter for the Goodyear 400 is Chase Elliott. That Jones boy, man. I'm watching that Jones boy.
The drivers are ready.
Look at those. We got the throwbacks in here.
Have finished, and we're about ready to get racing at the track.
They even got the race used Chase Elliott. We got the throwbacks. We're not running one, but we'll get to see all these sweet throwbacks. I think even like this Cody Ware one next to us wasn't in the base game. Also, Cody Ware qualified 26th. What? I love that Harrison. Oh, Harrison Burton did not go. Immediately, maybe problems for the 21 team.
Careful, still there, outside by himself.
I don't know what happened there. Harrison Burton just did not go on that start.
All clear, nothing out back.
Oh.
Wave them guys off, caution's out.
Is that for Eric or Harrison Burton? My guess is that's for Harrison Burton. I don't know what happened to the 21 team. I mean, I did kind of stuff the 10 in the wall and I feel bad, but I know some of these throwbacks are in the game. Like, I know Denny's was, but I don't think all of them were. Because they didn't do a great job with the DLC in this game, from what I remember. I remember once mentioned that people have attempted to mod NASCAR the game 2011. I've never... I don't know of anyone who has.
Be smart.
I'm sure in theory you probably could.
Outside.
But in theory you can mod any of the Texas games. You just need to have better dev tools and understanding on repacking files, data files, and I don't know how to do that. I know how to access the files and get in them. You know, the spotter mod we have for Heat 5 in place was because I literally dug into the NASCAR 15 files and extracted the audio. But I just have no way of it. If I edit it, I can't repack it.
Hard from the outside.
Oh.
Got one down low now.
Okay,
Clear
little
low here, bud.
ass pack.
clear.
That gave us definitely some damage.
Hold your line here. Got one up top. Excellent lap. Good job.
Ross Chastain to the lead. The Melon Man. He has a win, I believe, already.
Got one looking low.
He won Auto Club this season. Alright. 33 laps of fuel. Ooh. Fuel strategy is very interesting right now. I once again forgot to turn down the AI incidents. Byron to the lead as we destroy our right side there. Jeez. I'm not good at Darlington. I will say there are some tracks in NASCAR games I'm very good.
That was a better lap.
I am not good at Darlington in most
quick.
racing games.
Clear down if you want.
We only have like, what, one win here in the saga? I think 2019 we won here pretty comfortably. But that's, I want to say, the only time. We've had another couple chances, but I think this has been one of our worst tracks because we've had some bad timed wrecks. There we go, that's better. Definitely think this damage is hindering our turn in a little bit, but whatever.
Keep hitting your marks. You'll keep getting better.
I hope
Got
so,
one
Mr.
peeking
Spotter, I
inside.
hope so.
No pressure out back. You're all clear.
Okay, Ryan, really... I never did ask, how's the volume? I mean, it's set to the same as it was last week, so it should be fine, but if for some reason it's not, let me know. Right now, William Byron... I say William Byron, but last week he's great. It's really hard to see who's the championship favorite this year, which is pretty accurate to the 2022 season, right? I mean, we have not been great. We've had some good runs, but we've not been great overall. That's for sure. Okay. Sorry, Ryan. Save it, buddy.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Volume equals X and X equals good. Perfect. I know I asked that a lot, but like I never know because I can't tell. The volume. Oh, there's a spin. Denny Hamlin around. No, that's Alex Bowman. Never mind.
High lane's rolling here. Clear behind him.
We stay green. Thought that was Hamlin because it said Hamlin was in front of us. No, that was Alex Bowman. Your points leader currently. With problems. No caution for that is kind of insane. I'm not going to lie. He's not moving. He is not moving.
Inside. Nobody out back here.
What is happening? Oh, he's blowing up.
Clear all around.
Big problems for Alex Bowman. I don't know what NASCAR race control is thinking. He spun out completely sideways, and now he's blowing up going about 50 miles an hour. And they have yet to throw the caution. Jeez Louise, what are we doing? He's still trying to nurse it through 3 and 4. He'll probably get back to the pit lane, I guess, but geez. That actually helped us out. We gained a little time on the lead pack here. Ryan Blaney got screwed out of that. He lost a few spots. Bowman gets back on pit road. Wow. That's interesting. We'll see if his day is done. My guess is it is, as he goes 2 laps down. A big opportunity for some guys to gain some points. With a lot of different winners, those 10 points or whatever you can get from finishing well in the regular season could come in clutch. So,
Caution.
for who? For Bowman? If it's for Bowman, that's stupid, bro. Did they wait till he got in his pit stall? That's crazy. Caution out. And we can pit to make it to the end. Actually, this is a bad idea. I'm staying out. I'm staying out. We can make it to the end now.
Smooth out here. Let's have a good day. Ready.
Albeit barely.
Green flag.
Yeah,
Green
Bowman's
flag.
out of this
No one
race.
up top.
I want the track
Clear all
position.
around.
It's hard to pass here. 25 laps. Yeah, I can make it on fuel now. And we got the restart of a century there. Hope I don't hit the wall.
All right, wave it off here. Wave it off.
Am I wrong, or did I not, like, actually touch the wall there? I just did a Josh Berry. My car just stepped out underneath and I just kept in the throttle. Alright, well. Hubris, I suppose. And now I definitely got a pit. So that ended up going horribly wrong. You hit it pretty hard. In fact, no, I'm saying like the collision. Like, one of those hits, I didn't touch the actual wall. One of them I did. But one of those hits, I definitely touched an invisible wall. That's crazy, because I was actually like feeling good about that, and then just death. Which, yes, skill issue a little bit, but also why did my car step out like that?
Careful, still there. All clear.
All right, let's lock back in. We didn't do a good job there. What was that wall physics, bro? Why is that a caution? Yeah, I'm pitting again. Screw it. I might as well get a fresh pair of tires. Set of tires, whatever.
Coming to the green, driver.
You tell me Alex Bowman spinning out, wrecking the thing, blowing up, wasn't a caution until he got back into his pit stall. But me hitting the wall decently hard, not even like hard, like medium levels of contact, warranted a caution. That is what is going on. He got loose because I touched him. I lost all my track position. How do I feel? I would feel great if they wouldn't call a caution because freaking Jacques Villeneuve, stubbed his toe on the track. And I don't get it. That's what I don't get. Because they did not call that caution for Bowman, and like they 100% should have. And then like barely something happens. Oh, look, McDowell got a little loose there. That should be a caution. Look at that guy actually got the wall.
All by himself. Looking forward here. Clear outside. All clear. No pressure from behind.
I mean, we do have good tires over the rest of the field here. Yeah, it's like the anti-Hendrick bias. Also, Tyler Reddick leading this race now. Okay, can you not block me all the way down there, Harrison? Thank you. I mean, hey, we have fresh tires over the rest of the field now. I mean, listen, if we end up better than, like, what were we, like 16th or something, nothing's lost. Even if it wasn't originally what we were wanting to do strategy-wise. Okay, car's plowing. Had to get way off the throttle there. Yeah, that Harrison Burton throwback is a huge dub. I agree. There we go. All right, gonna rip it here. Yeah, see, I have the grip just to stick it down towards the bottom. Train Hunter, what's up? Train Hunter, creator of a couple cars of this mod. Train Hunter, you missed it. I don't know if it's one of the cars you made. It wasn't a 3M car, but Greg Biffle won at Talladega. So that was pretty epic. Now, he's probably not going to make the playoffs because he's been running horrible everywhere else. But yeah, I did kind of help him. Like, I probably could have tried to make a move to get by him, but I was like, honestly, I want a Biffle dub. Ugh. Well, I'm kind of stuck in 22nd now. I thought I was going to have a better run up towards these guys, but now can't seem to do much. Reddick's still leading. I might catch Blaney here. Forgot stream was today. Fair enough. I've been just kind of doing it when I can around my work schedule, and I didn't work today. I did go into work just to use the facility because people always ask. I'm a personal trainer. It's kind of like a part-time gig, but that's just kind of what I'm doing in the meantime while I hopefully find something more substantial, or my YouTube channel blows up and I can be a YouTuber full-time, which I'll take things that won't happen for 500, Alex. But, you know, one can hope. Maybe NASCAR 25 will do as well to us. Setting up 2023. I teased a couple things about maybe what will happen next year. They can go get trained by Murph. I mean, hey. I will be honest, like, I'm not, like... Exactly, BLS, exactly. Also, hi, BLS. I don't think I said hello, or maybe you just got here.
All clear.
Alright, that was a bit of an aggressive move on Truex. Oh, he's going to cross his back up. Okay. Maybe deserved, question mark? We're probably not catching anyone else. I mean, we just haven't had a whole lot of speed this season, to be honest with you. I mean, we've not been horrible. We've had good runs. But also, remember, this is a next-gen car. Everyone's a lot more equal. Like,
Back it down.
caution, that really helps us, actually. Because we have better tires than all the people ahead of us. Your top 5 right now is Reddick, Kyle Busch, William Byron, Chastain, Bell. Dude, that Jones boy is having a great year. Okay, this could be huge for us if we get a good restart. Because we have better tires than these guys by, like,
Have a good day.
not by a lot, but by enough.
Ready. Go, go, go.
But the big things are jump. Oh, we got a good jump. Alright, sweet. I'm diving it to the inside.
Clear low here.
Alright, sweet. Let's not do what we did last time. Oh, there's that LaJoy throwback. How about LaJoy having a good run? Alright, let me get off the throttle and not try to full throttle it like I did last time. So I don't just wreck myself coming out of
Nothing coming out back.
1 and 2. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, we got 3 laps to go here in this thing.
Still there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Kyle. That was really bad. Tyler Reddick still leading.
2 to go this time by.
Yeah, this is a Marty Robbins throwback, isn't it? Come on, give me that top 10. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make
Stay on the
passes.
bottom.
Brad Keselowski's got, like, I think it's a Mark Martin throwback. Alright, I'm diving in
Still
deep
there.
here.
Outside.
Yes, there we go. Oh, got a little tight. Sorry, Eric.
Careful. Still there.
White flag for Tyler Reddick. Looking to get the win.
Peeking outside. White flag is in the air.
I'm going to side draft, even though side drafting's not a thing. Use up the 43 just a little bit.
All right, got a gap. Clear up top here.
See if we can get to Busher here for 9th. Yeah, the throwbacks do look funky with the number placement. I wish they would let, for throwbacks, they would put the numbers in the normal spot, but whatever. Oh my gosh, Kyle Busch just got by Reddick! And we're in the wall.
He's in there. At your door.
Oh my gosh, really? I was too busy looking at Kyle Busch, and we just wrecked the shit. No caution.
Outside.
Wow.
We just didn't have what it took.
Had a top 10, and we wrecked it at the end. Wow, and they didn't throw a caution, so we lost all our track position. I was busy looking at Kyle Busch taking the lead, and then my car just did that. Kyle Busch wins at Darlington. Ugh, man, that sucks. We could have done really well there. He grabs the win. Alex Bowman's still your points leader, but not by much over Christopher Bell now. Ugh. That track always sucks in the heat games because it's just so sensitive. That's brutal. And that was a bit of a skill issue, but whatever. I do not care. Kansas is next. Kyle Busch gets his win. You love to see it. Can we get some road course racing? We got kind of this stretch of just like intermediates here that I'm kind of like towards. But whatever. I mean, I genuinely... Is it like hitting the bump? Like, is that a thing? Because like sometimes I swear like the car's stable through there and then I just like it will step out of nowhere.
Welcome to Kansas Speedway.
Favorite Chastain
I'm
throwback?
Alex Hayden.
I like the one that, ironically enough, was like his brand throwback he ran. It wasn't like a throwback to a car, but it was like a Busch retro car. I think he ran at one of the Darlington races last year. I think it was the Southern 500 last year he ran. That was kind of like dark blue and white. There wasn't a whole lot of anything else. Like that one I love. Recreate Zane Smith. I think you could in Ignition. I don't think I can in this game. All right, we need to lock in a couple of bad races. I mean, Darlington had every opportunity to go well, and we kept choking it. I looked at chat. I need to remember that these cars do drive differently than the Gen 6 in the heat games because they plow like a motherfucker. Like, I have to just wrap the bottom and they'll just plow up. Which I don't love. Also, once again, I forgot to turn down. Actually, there was only one, like, issue for that earlier, I guess, so we're fine. Come on, turn. I mean, if I recreate Zane Smith's flip here, I will be very impressed with myself.
All right, that's it.
28th is my guess. Oh my gosh, I'm built different. We continue to qualify really badly, but at least I have it dialed. Pole sitter for Kansas, Kurt Busch. Look at that. Corey LaJoie. Look at this top 5. Busch, Stenhouse, LaJoie, Haley, Truex. All right. Yeah, we just do not have the straight line speed right now.
Coming to green, driver.
I mean, it's been
Go, go, go.
it's been bad at times. I mean,
Green flag. Green flag. He's
I
moving.
remember Rivals being hard, but we just have not been very good. Part of that's been a user error, I will freely admit. But part of that's just
Still
game,
there.
like
Clear
Coda.
left.
That's I will never take responsibility for that. All right, here we go.
Focus forward here. Got one down, low down. Low's
Okay,
clear.
fuel run. We will have to make a pit stop. We'll see how it goes.
Still there.
Give Harrison a little push here. Briscoe taking it 3 wide. We're going to take it 4 wide. Oh, that's not
Still
Brad.
there.
That's Busher in the Castrol car. Kaz Gralla.
Hold your line.
When
Got
we're
one
getting
outside.
out-qualified by the money team Kaz Gralla, you know it's not going well for
Got a
us.
headlight out on your bumper. Clear low.
Yeah, push me, Austin. Let's make sure the 38 flips this race. I will,
Top clear
if you guys want, I will try to wreck him.
Outside.
I don't know where he is,
Track
but
all
it's
yours,
not
bud.
Zane
You're all
Smith. It's
clear.
Todd Gilliland,
Hold
and
your
Todd
line here,
Gilliland did
car
nothing
inside.
wrong. We love Todd Gilliland. He's just kind of there most of the time, but we still respect Todd Gilliland. Also, he might be behind us. I don't know where he qualified. Maybe Kaz is just that good. I mean, maybe. Maybe.
Headlight out on your bumper here.
Ugh, this car is plowing. Okay, maybe Denny
there.
Hamlin's car was
All
actually
clear.
plowing into 3 and 4 yesterday. Alex Bowman in the lead. Bowman's been quietly very good this season.
Stay low.
An Alex Bowman championship would be wild. Right now, we are not a championship favorite. It's not
Careful.
been
Still
going well.
there.
The one race
All
we
clear.
won is one that we should have won because it was Bristol Dirt. Other than that, not been going very well for us. I mean, we're locked into the playoffs, like, for sure. Because even if we get 20 different winners, we'll still be high enough in points. I think Ty Gibbs is racing today. I'll say Noah Gregson over it, but that is Ty Gibbs. Doing some part-time racing for 2311.
Still there.
It doesn't let you change the names
Keep
in
it
season
close,
mode, so that's why
Keep
it's
getting
still
better.
it says Gregson.
Still there. That one looking up top. Looking
Kyle Busch
inside.
winning at Darlington. Now Eric Jones going to take it 3 wide. That Jones boy, man. He's firing me up right now.
Hold your line.
Yeah, that's what I realized who we took the place of. Ty Dillon
Stay low. All clear. Nothing out back.
Isn't in this
Got one
season.
on the inside.
in the
Got one
42.
outside now. At your bumper. Clear high. Clear high. Hold
just
your line.
realized
Got
that.
one inside. Bottom's clear.
Sorry to Ty Dillon Nation. Denny Hamlin to lead. Oh, we're 4 wide. Okay.
Clear behind him here.
That's okay.
Clear.
Ty Dillon will be back.
Car outside. Hold your line.
We'll just say Ty Dillon's
One
running
back.
Xfinity.
Looking outside. He's outside. He's outside there by himself. Clear low.
Ooh, idea,
Alright, you're clear.
Train Hunter, if you're here. Ty Dillon in the 42 next season for Legacy? Question mark. I don't know. Would you guys want? Who would you guys want in the 42 car? I'll take suggestions. Would you guys want like Gregson in the 42 for next season?
Nothing coming out back.
Ty Dillon in the 42. Mike Rockenfeller. Carson Osavar. We've seen someone in the 77. Oh, well, oh, is Ty in the 77 already? That's fine if so. I just didn't know if Ty had a ride for next season yet. We're running okay here. Not great. We're running okay. Car's definitely starting to turn in a little better. No, if you already got ties someplace,
Clear down.
then keep it. Alex Bowman back to the lead. And they're fighting hard. We'll have to make a pit stop, like I mentioned. My guess is there'll be the classic NASCAR Heat random ass caution for like nothing, or for a car blowing up. That'll ruin the strategy, but maybe not. Mark Martin. I will say though, another spoiler, since you guys hear real ones. I heard there's a rookie from New Zealand that'll be making his debut in 2023 full time.
Got one outside now. All clear.
Oh, Jermaine's. That would be cool. You do, Train Hunter. I'll let you do. I say this to my mod team a lot. It's like, do as much or as little as you want. Like, if all you want to do is literally just put in like the 86 car, and like not change anything else, that's fine. If you want to go all out with silly season and alternate paint schemes and stuff, do it. And set up a poll, I might do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, just remind me, I'll probably forget. Alright, this car's no longer plowing too badly, it's actually getting a little loose. In this long run, this Ty Gibbs to her inside. Okay, Ty.
Careful. Still there. Car high here. Careful.
Oh, I see. You're holding me up for your teammate. That's what we're doing here. Race manipulation.
Looking outside now.
Ooh. Okay, this car is starting to get real loose on entry. This is what I hate about the Heat game / Rivals, because Rivals is a Heat game. When the car gets loose, it doesn't turn where you want it to. It just steps out. Like, it doesn't mean like it's just like overcorrecting or anything, and then it won't turn through the corner, and then it'll overturn off the corner. It's like, that's not how a loose car works. Like, it'll be loose throughout the corner, not just there. Also, Christopher Bell the lead.
Coming at you hot here.
That's one thing about like the tire model I hate about the Heat 5 Heat games. Like, ugh. It just isn't, it's not fun. What is my tires at? Okay, 39%, that's a little more valid. Okay, I might pit soon just to get some fresh Goodyears on this thing. How we mod Rivals? Magic. There's a big mod team surrounding this. Actually, I was a part of it. I designed a lot of the UI changes. And like the splash screen menu and the logo and stuff. But Sanok was the primary modder of this.
Clear behind him.
Okay. I need a pit soon, bro. I'm barely hanging on to her. And that right front is at 35%, but also like, what would be halfway? 35, 18? 17. Okay, I need to go a few more laps. Why is LaJoy slow? Okay, okay, Corey, really?
Wave them guys off here.
Brother. I mean, that was the reaction time of a fucking turtle. But bro, why was he... why did he slow up so much? Out of nowhere. I love when I repair the car, I lose all my track position. I should have turned off repairing the car.
Be ready.
Can we get Biffle to... Come on, Biffle, do something, man. I want you in the playoffs. It'd be really funny. Hold on, chat. I'm going to take a 2-hour break so we can mod it so Biffle's now good at every track. So we can get in here.
Hold that line, driver. Clear high, clear high.
Alright.
You're all clear to the bottom.
Well, unfortunately, that caution came at a bad time for us. That's been the story of the season. Is this happened at a really bad time.
The race is half over. Hold your line here. Clear high, bud.
Yeah, it still says Chevrolet on the back of Biffle's car, but oh well, it looks good. It's technically not wrong.
Still there. Inside. Inside.
Cindric, don't.
Clear behind him.
Cindric, why are you taking it for 30th place?
Hang tight there, driver. All right, clear outside.
What are we doing, dude? Install the Barb Dwyer Heat 5 mod. Make sure you delete your save file. Or if you want to keep it, just
Stay in line. Gotta
back
get
up your
behind
save
us.
somewhere
Clear out.
else. Or just make sure you install it right as well. But if it crashes, yeah, it should work. I mean, that's the exact same file I used. It does say on the Chevy now, yes, because technically they're not running the Camaro anymore because the Camaro is not in production. So they just branded it as a Chevrolet, even though it's a Camaro. They just have no Camaro branding because they don't make the car anymore. But from the first 3 years of the next gen car, it was Camaro. And it still is.
You're all clear up top. Got one high
But they
now.
just don't
All
brand it
clear.
as
No
such.
pressure from behind. Hard from the outside. Outside.
Yep. Tax credits
All the way
and
up. Get up.
changing
Get up.
markets
Clear
sooner,
high.
unfortunately. I'm with you on that, pal. That's how it be. Whew. Alright.
Careful.
Another race
Still
where that
there.
caution came out at a bad time, and I blame Corey LaJoy entirely because he decided to slam on the brakes right in front of us. Sure, could I have probably gotten out of the way? Yes. But did I want to get out of the throttle? No. Denny Hamlin in the lead here at Kansas.
Still there.
Yeah, this game's pretty realistic, huh?
Still there.
Alright.
Focus forward here.
And what happened to Kurt? Didn't he qualify well?
Stay in line. Hold your line. Stay low. Outside by himself.
There we go.
Nobody out back here. Inside. Inside. Clear out back. All right, clear down here. You got a gap. Got one rolling on your inside now. Looking forward here. Clear outside.
Man, I'm really having to lock in to run freaking 26, bro. We just are not good. This is about all. I'm giving her all she got, kitten. Corey, I don't want to see your face, bro. You were deciding to be a moving chicane on the track.
Keep digging. 10 to go.
And now all of a sudden you're trying to pass me. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Sean Sr., what's up?
Got a car coming high right now.
Corey, I will wreck you again, brother. I do not care. Don't tempt me.
Clear all around. Car on the outside.
Josh,
now.
I kind of want to wreck him. Oh, we got a slow car in the back. Slow car. Slow car going to get in the way.
Stay low here.
That'll probably bring out a caution if it's an engine expiration. So we'll just keep fighting here. Depending on the timing, I might
Still
pit.
there.
Because what is like that would give us a huge tire advantage. And we wouldn't
Still
lose
there.
all that much track
Car
position.
there on the outside.
Whoa, hi Curtis. Byron to the lead now. I think that slow car
Still there.
got in the way. Don't know who it was.
Car
I'm definitely
outside.
going to pit
Hold
if
your
that brings
line.
out the caution. Which it might. Once he parks it in his pit stall. For some reason, that's what this game decides is caution worthy.
Careful. Still there.
Just because like that right front's up below 50
Got a
now.
car coming high now.
And I feel like I can pass enough cars in a short amount of time to
Hold
make
your
it worth it. Alright, maybe that will bring out a caution. Okay, Kurt, really?
Hold your line.
Ah.
Outside.
Okay, guys, get off me, get off me, get off me.
tight here, driver. You're all clear up top.
Okay. Corey, you did that to yourself, bro. You are irritating
Car high
me.
here. Careful. Inside.
I'm actually going to wreck that guy. Okay. Kurt.
Towers call to call.
Okay. I don't know what the costume is for. I were about to get one there. Kaz Gralla was the problem, by the way. We're definitely pitting because, like, why wouldn't we? We're only going to lose. Oh, I just saw the car spinning. It was Joey Logano. I looked down for a second. I just see and look up, and Logano's backwards in front of me.
All right, you're coming to green. Let's go to work.
All right.
Go, go, go.
We're not gonna have much time. I mean, hey, if we finish better than 25th or whatever, it's worth
Clear
it.
all around.
I don't know if we can gain 12 spots in 3 laps, though. I was hoping to have more time than that. Get out of the way, Blicky.
Top's free. Use it if you need it.
Ugh. Only issue is my car on fresh tires plows. But it should just be so much better than these guys that it shouldn't matter.
Stay low. All the way out here.
Man, maybe not, dude. Track position is key. This game apparently got that dialed.
2 laps to go.
And when you
Still
can't
there.
qualify well, you can't seem to get that track position. NASCAR Rivals is
Still there.
accurate to real life, question mark? How did I not get much of a run there? I have
Still
so much
there.
fresher tires than you guys.
All clear. Nothing coming out back.
William Byron in the lead here at Kansas. Now it's Christopher Bell. They're battling it out.
You've got
1 lap to go. The race is official. And we are running horribly yet again.
Careful. Still there.
Down the
Clear high,
backstretch they
clear
go.
high.
Christopher Bell, William Byron. Who's going to get it? And can we finish better than freaking like 30th?
Still there. All the way to the
Bell
wall.
out of turns 3 and 4. Christopher Bell will win at Kansas.
We just didn't have
And we
what
get
it took.
26th. Jeez, dude. Oh, another bad run for us. Christopher Bell beats out Brad Keselowski, William Byron, Alex Bowman, Bubba Wallace. Eric Jones continues to be the GOAT. What is going on, bro? We're 15th in points. Bell with his first win of the season. Another new winner. Crazy stuff. Look at all these different winners, man. And even Greg Biffle's 35th in points. Sorry, Biffle Nation, he's not making the playoffs. Yeah, Curtis really fell off. We are falling off, man. We've had a lot of just bad races. It's not good runs at all. Okay, Charlotte's coming up next, though. Let's take a quick look at our standings. 11 spots clinched with drivers in on wins. Currently in on points are Larson, Reddick, Keselowski, Custer, Suarez. Bubba's 2 points behind. Chase Elliott's currently out. Hamlin's currently out. Wow. The Ty Dillon poll. I'll do that in the Discord after. I'm not gonna do it during the stream. Oh, it's just about who we want in the 42 car for next season.
Welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Is it bad that I'm missing Heat 5? Because Heat 5, I felt like we were at least faster.
Green flag.
I mean, this
green
game's a
flag.
lot tougher than I remember. I mean, to be fair, I didn't play a whole lot of single player in this game. It was mostly like online I played. But we have not been very impressive, to put it nicely. So we'll see how this goes.
One lap to go.
All right.
Focus. Give us all you got.
And we are by no means safe in this playoffs with all these different winners we've had. So, still only have one repeat winner, which is William Byron, which is kind of crazy. But here in the Coke 600, I seriously doubt. I think any intermediate track, we do not have race-winning pace at. All right, out of the final corner. Probably another like 23rd place qualifying effort or something like that, if I had to guess. 36th? Okay, even worse. It's impossible to qualify in this game, bro. Like, that was a decent lap. Denny Hamlin qualified last. Us and Hamlin having off years after what has been a trend of great years. Kyle Larson on the pole for the Coke 600 over Daniel Suarez. Michael McDowell continues to have really good runs. All right. Oh, a couple cars to the rear, it looks like.
Let's head to the track where the drivers and teams are making their final preparations. Who is going to get it
Hamlin,
done today?
let's see, Bubba Wallace to the rear, actually.
Drive safe.
All right, longest race of the season. We've won this race before, I think in 2019, most recently. And we are green. Kyle Larson, remember, doesn't have a win this season. He is looking to get it from the pole. And we are underway here at Charlotte.
Get up, clear high.
You can see a lot of patriotic cars out and about. You love to see it. Just imagine this car is like red, white, and blue. And there's some red, white, and blue on it, so it works. All right.
Still there. Got a car high now.
Yeah, at least we're trending in the right direction already. This race, I'm guessing, we'll definitely have to pit. Yeah, okay.
Both lanes have help.
And get a little push from this 38 car here. Is it like digging outside? What is going on? It's only ever when I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, it's perfectly quiet. 38 car, save it, buddy.
Low, bud.
Don't need you flipping out on me.
Outside.
All right.
Still there.
Okay, someone mentioned earlier if I'm excited for playoff baseball. I didn't answer that. The answer is obviously hell yeah, brother. I saw this thing. Obviously, my teams are Mariners, Dodgers. I posted my playoff predictions for MLB, and I said they're going to age as well as my playoff predictions did for NASCAR. In other words, my prediction is the Mariners over the Brewers in the World Series. Is that because I'm biased? Yes. Realistically, I think it's going to be like Phillies over Blue Jays or something. But
Got one looking up top.
I think I want to see a Mariners-Brewers World Series. But what was really cool is, because the Mariners got a first-round bye, so they don't play till Saturday.
Bottom's free. Use it if you need it. Outside, all by yourself.
But what's really cool, what the Mariners are doing, they're doing a couple scrimmages, because obviously their pitchers need to get work in, and they want to make sure their guys are still playing in game-like situations over this like 6-day break they have.
Still there.
They're doing a couple scrimmages, but it's open to the public. You just pay $10, you can buy a ticket to a scrimmage. And they're going to be like 6-inning games. It's only like $10, and you can go to T-Mobile Park, watch the Mariners versus the Mariners, basically. A little postseason pre-ready, you know, see all your favorite players play without having to shell out hundreds of dollars for postseason tickets. And there's even like some concession stands are going to be open and stuff. It's really cool. If I wasn't working, I'd probably go, because I know, like, I was like, there's no way I'm going to a postseason game with how much they are.
Hold your line here. Got one up top.
But I might do a watch party.
Outside.
Parents were thinking about getting tickets for the scrimmages. I would do it. I would think it would be so fun. Are you in the Seattle area? Curious rat?
Hold your
I would
line
100% do it. That sounds dope. Oh, AJ Allmendinger's got his baseball car on. Heck yeah.
Got one looking up top.
I don't know if any other teams do that, but I just, that's not something you hear about much. He's got the Charlotte Knights car.
Still there. Got one high
Actually, I think
now.
that's Kaz Gralla is supposed to be, but it's Allmendinger technically. That 16 car was like a part-time car, or not a part-time car, but like multiple drivers car, like a platoon car, or whatever they call it.
Focus forward here. Bottom lane's moving.
All right, so far we've been trending in the right direction. Whoa!
Got one looking up top.
But
All right, got a gap. Clear up top here.
unsurprisingly, we are slow. I think we only have, what, one top 5? I mean, Darlington we choked on multiple occasions. But that's kind of been our our trend, is we often choke at Darlington. So I can't say that's super surprising.
Got one up top.
Did Briscoe not run a... No, he... Oh, there should be like a little just like American flag on the side. I was going to say, that looks like a pretty basic car. No, I think Briscoe, I remember, had like a really like basic... Yeah, there's a little red, white, and blue on that.
Hold the wheel. Car there on the outside.
Alex Bowman to the lead. Man, Alex Bowman is looking like a championship threat. Which is crazy. I like racing. I'm doing well. Doing well, having some fun. We have not been doing very well this stream. I will say, we only have like one top 10 this, and is at Talladega. We've been struggling today. But
Yellow flag.
yellow out for something. Ross Chastain trouble, it looks like. Or maybe Bubba Wallace and BJ McLeod. I don't really know. Do I pit here? I feel like I pit here. I'm okay with pitting. We'll give myself a little tire advantage, a little fuel to work with. You gotta go. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Colin. Happy for your driver getting the win this weekend. Well done. Alright, 30 laps of fuel with... Yeah, so I can't make it on fuel, but ideally, if we can have a long run here, we can, like, get a lot of track position. And then have, like, a short stop. Maybe take like a splash in 2 tires, so I can get some track position or hold some track position. 20 gift. Oh my gosh, I like racing. Thank you so much. Jeez Louise, 20 gifted members. That's not cheap. Everyone, be sure to say thank you. That's like, what is that? That's like 39 bucks. Be sure to say thank you if you got a gifted membership to I Like Racing. Much appreciated. Never feel obligated to do that sort of thing, but it helps me out a ton. Whoa!
Got a car coming high right now.
What NASCAR game is this? This is NASCAR Rivals. It's came out in 2022. It's only for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm playing it on a Nintendo Switch. Totally.
Hard from the outside. All clear. No pressure from behind.
All right, tires was 100% the right call.
Outside, all by himself.
I mean, we've already gained a lot of that track position back. And like I said, we'll have a little more flexibility strategy-wise. I just need a race that goes our way. I feel like we haven't been great today, but also just cautions and like strategy has just gone sour for us more often than not. Ryan Blaney to the lead.
Still there. I'm Jimmy Johnson. Top's clear if you want it.
Alright. I'm a big NASCAR fan. I am, Joshua. I would consider myself... NASCAR and baseball are my 2 favorite, like, sports, even though NASCAR is kind of like its own thing, being a motorsport, but it has sport in the name, I guess, so.
All clear. All clear. No pressure out back. Looking inside now.
I enjoy NASCAR, and a lot of the community does too, so that's part of the reason why I do so much of it on the channel, is because that's the stuff that's popular. And I love it. Alright, here we go. Big run.
Still there.
Oh, this is the race that Chris Buescher had that flip. That's right. I was going to say, because he didn't really run a patriotic car. And it was lame. So by punishment, he flipped.
Still there.
I think it has like a slight, like... Yeah, oh, the only difference is like the little scallops or whatever they call them, the RFK swooshes, are the American flag. What do you think about NASCAR 25 that's coming out? I'm excited for it. We'll be playing it like on launch, like right when it comes out on stream, so it doesn't look perfect. There's definitely some things I've seen from gameplay and talking to some creator friends of mine who have gotten their hands on it that aren't the greatest signs. There's some things that just look a little like questionable, like the crash physics don't look great. There's some features missing, but the core gameplay looks pretty solid. The driving model looks great, and visually it looks great, obviously, too. But I'm really excited to get my hands on it and kind of form an opinion for myself. I'm sure a lot of us are, so really looking forward to it, because this game we're playing right here is the last NASCAR game that came out before this one. This was only on Switch. This is 2022. And the game before that was NASCAR 21. And 21, of course, was awful. Yeah, Reddick's my guy right now. We're carving through this together. Yeah, we use the most authentic. This is my super powered Switch. So super powered that it has paint schemes that weren't even in the real game. Isn't that cool? I'm just built different. My uncle works at Nintendo. I'm playing this on the Switch 3, actually.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
That's... Okay. I think we implore our plan here, which is... no repair, right side's only 1 can of fuel. This should cycle us theoretically higher up. Sweet. Okay, so Ross, Bubba, and BJ McLeod stayed out. How much will the Switch 3 cost? It costs $3,000. So some car DNF'd. Okay, so we have me on 2 tires. The top 3, I don't know what they're doing. But they pit when I pit, so they just stayed out this time. So they're on a weird strategy. I think Ryan Blaney is the first one on 4, and he's going to probably get by us here. If I can get past BJ and BJ can slow down some of these guys, I'm going to send it 3 on Chastain here.
Bottom's clear here. All the way to the wall. High lane's rolling here. Clear
Wait, BJ's kind of cooking? Why is BJ battling for the lead in the Coke 600?
Got one rolling on your inside.
On old-ass tires. What is going on? My strategy call kind of paying off, seemingly.
Down low now.
Okay, Suarez just...
Inside. Car high here. Careful. Low's
Save
clear.
it, buddy. Save it. You did that to yourself, pal. Why? He's pulling away.
Careful. Got one up top.
My man is actually pulling away right now. Okay, Blaney might get him here. Okay. Blaney got him. Oh my gosh, Ross with the push of the century. Gonna use up Blaney a little bit. Oh, yeah. These guys are going to be better than me. They're on 4. I'm only on 2. Okay, I was not wanting to get freight train there, though. Thank you very much.
Inside. Clear behind him.
Yeah, exactly. The BJ Motorsport Games bias is very much alive and well. Okay. I thought my 2-tire strategy would work. It did for a few laps, but now I'm just... These guys were faster than me, as is.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Okay, hi, Briscoe. Yeah, we're just going to probably drop like a rock, because those left sides are still fairly worn. I mean, we love BJ McLeod. Like, we love BJ McLeod.
Looking forward here.
Hi, Kurt. I almost called him Tyler Reddick. I felt bad there. Who's behind us? Oh, it's Elliott.
No pressure out back. You're all
Yeah, that's 2020 Talladega winner in this series, BJ McLeod. BJ McLeod has more wins in this series than, who's like a good name who hasn't won? Austin Cindric? Oh, okay, I missed the corner. I badly missed the corner there.
got a headlight out on your bumper.
Speaking of Austin Cindric, hi, buddy. Oh, duh. Save it, buddy. Save it, buddy. Oh, he just, oh.
Alright, yellow's out. Yellow's out. Back her down. Back her down.
That did, ouch. And everyone's pitting, that's unfortunate. Alright, well.
Have a good day. Stay sharp. Alright, we're coming to green. Green, green, green.
Yeah, this is why we run the Alaska Airlines cars, so if you flip, it's good sponsor integration. 100%. Alright, well, we're fucked. Bruh.
Still there.
Also, rip BJ. He was running up with us, and now he's not. Tragic.
Alright, clear all around.
Alright, can we have a good run, please? It's this season has not been going well for us. And ignore the fact that that happened.
Still there.
But hey.
Still
How many
there.
flips this season so far? Definitely a few. I don't know.
Still there.
Byron's running all the way back here. What happened to him?
Looking outside now.
I feel like we're decent here too, is the thing. But
Still there.
oh well.
Got one peeking outside.
Who won this race in real life? Wasn't it Blaney?
Hold your line. Got one outside. Clear
Or was
high,
that
bud.
23? It might have been 23.
Careful. Still there.
Hamlin. It was 23 I was thinking of. Okay.
You're all clear up top.
Gonna boot scoot and boogie you, Mr. Burton. Fake Blaney
Still
fan.
there.
Unbelievable. Yeah, because Blaney won in that like digi camo green body armor car. Oh yeah, that's the race that ended. Because wasn't there like a rain delay and stuff, and then Busher flipped. I'm remembering that. 2022 was a while ago. Okay, which is crazy to say that, but it's true. We're actually decent here. I'm surprised. We've had some really bad races. Oh, Kyle Busch the lead. Do you remember? I do remember.
Careful.
The
Still
21st
there.
night of September. Something, something the night. Remember.
Outside,
As we
outside.
dance in the skies away. I hit the apron. Apron equals death here. My heart was singing.
Stay on the bottom.
In the key that our souls were singing. I got that
Outside,
wrong.
hold
Oh
your
well.
line.
I'm just gonna quit. I'm a fake Earth, Wind, and Fire
One
fan.
on the
Unbelievable.
outside now.
Y'all gonna try to freight train around the outside on me? That's crazy.
Still there. Focus
All right.
forward here.
Okay. I mean, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I will freight train you. That's crazy. Bowman to the lead. This 48 car, man, he's looking like a favorite.
Got one looking low. Clear low.
I mean, as far as we can have an actual favorite in this season, because it's been kind of all over the place, but
Got a car high now.
Still.
You got room. You're all clear.
is it bad that I'm going to be happy if we finish 15th? Like, that's how this season's been going. We're all like, I'll take a 15th place. Ugh. Alright. Honestly, this car feels pretty good. That's why I was shocked we qualified so badly. Like, it felt like I put together a pretty good lap. The car was turning well. Alright. Might get old Curtis here. Yeah, the car feels pretty good, honestly. But the fact that the car feels pretty good and we're just running 14th is, like, not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hey, the car's turning well. It's running pretty solid. And, you know, we barely have top 15 speed. Will we see a media share stream again? I mentioned this before. I have to manually do all the media share stuff. It was fun, but it is an absolute chore to do. So unless I can figure out how to get someone to moderate it for me, which I don't know how to do that, The only other way I could do it is I have to do it behind a paywall, and I don't want to do it behind a paywall because A, I would have to set up a paywall through Streamlabs. I don't want to do that, and B, also like I don't want to make people pay for media share because that kind of takes away the fun of it. So the answer is probably never again unless they come out with like a free way of doing it that I don't have to moderate myself. It's just too much to do. Now the few times we did it was pretty funny. Oh, what's going on with McDowell? He was already a lap down, I guess. I thought he was running for position, but no. And seemingly trouble for the 34. That would likely bring out a caution if I had to guess. I don't want it to, though, because we're comfortably in 13th right now. There actually is, like, someone's digging outside, like, right now. What are they doing? Peace and quiet's not allowed, apparently. Yeah, I don't think I can get a top 10 here. Unfortunately. I definitely think I can get to 11th, though. Okay, kind of drifted up a little too much there. Yeah, that was McDowell. He got to his pit stall.
Careful, still there.
You're gonna head out. Yeah, I'll ping the server if I remember to. If not, just remind me. I'm guessing people are gonna want Ty Dillon in the 42. So is it either the 77 or the 42? Is that like what we're thinking? I'll message you later too. Because I do feel bad that for some reason the game chose Ty Dillon for us to replace. I mean, I think it's because we're running the 42 car technically, but it's a bonus car. It's not even Ty Dillon 42. So we'll just say canonically Ty Dillon's dominating Xfinity right now. Well, we're trying to hunt down his brother here for P11. Yeah, we will not get P10, unfortunately. But, like, this is a positive race. We've needed some positivity after what has not been a very good stretch of races for us.
Careful.
But go to the inside of Austin here.
Outside.
Ooh, hit the apron. Car's plowing. Letting Brad catch up. Boo. Can you give me the bottom? You're just kind of like covering this weird middle lane here, Austin. I don't like it.
Coming at you hot here. Bottom's clear.
Can I get past this stinking 3 car? There we go. Finally. We'll get him into 1 here.
Got one looking up top. Stay on the bottom right here. Inside. Clear left.
Alright, now we got him.
Up and out back.
But Brad's right on our butt now. Just let me get P11, boys. I need it.
2 to go.
2 to go. Alex Bowman looking for win number 2 of the season here in the Coke 600.
Yellow's out.
And a caution comes out. We will have NASCAR overtime. I didn't want that. I was okay with P11, but with this tires, I don't know how I feel. Alex Bowman, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch, Tyler Reddick, Daniel Suarez, your top 5. I just want a top 10, man, but I also don't want to do anything stupid.
We're going green.
We'll see how this goes.
Be ready.
Overtime in the Coke 600. Bowman leads him back to green. We get a good jump on Brad.
I need 2 more good laps from you.
I might take it 3 here. I'm going to take it 3 on the bottom. I want me a top 10. It's not been a good day. We'll get it comfortably. All right.
Get up, clear high.
Bowman with a good run. Oh, man, this inside really... Dude, we have a crazy run. Oh, my gosh, look at us go.
Car on the outside now. Got one up top.
I don't know where that came from. Trying to hold it.
Hard from the outside.
White flag in the air. Bowman, Kyle Busch on the bottom. We're up to P5.
Flag is in the air.
One more lap to decide it.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
Got a little tight there. Busch right on the back bumper. Going down the back straightaway. I don't think we got a shot, but man, we're up to P5. We have a shot for more. Blaney all over Bowman. Final corner. Alex Bowman holds on in a crazy overtime. He will win. We come home with the top 5. We take it. We'll gladly take that. Bowman holds on for win number 2 of the season. For a second there, I thought we had a shot to win. We didn't have the car to win, so I'll gladly take a 5th place. Oh, there's Truex having a skill issue in the replay. But Bowman continues his good season with his 2nd win. He now extends his points lead. As you see the point standings there, we're back in 12th in that. We have less points than Cole Custer. What are we doing? All right, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and I'm going to mute my mic so you guys don't hear it, because that's weird, even though it's happened before. I know. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, sweet. We got Gateway, Sonoma, Nashville, and Road America. From what I remember, Nashville's pretty easy, so maybe we'll have a shot to grab a couple wins. Gateway, that's a short race. Wow, it's a really short race for Gateway. All right, let's keep it rolling. Who's currently in the playoffs? We just looked. I'll try to look at it in a second, too. If we can.
Welcome to beautiful Madison, Illinois for some short track racing on this 1.25-mile track. I'm Alex Hayden at Worldwide Technology Raceway. This track features 2 differently shaped and banked turns, making it a unique challenge.
All right. Let's qualify here at Gateway.
Green's out.
I don't remember how Gateway is in this game. We've won here before. Now, I think this is the track where the wall's not actually where the wall is. I remember that the walls are really buggy in this track. That's like what I remember. The wall collisions are all sorts of messed up. Take a big, wide, sweeping corner to try to get as much speed off of turn 3 and 4 here. Not that it'll do much. We'll still probably qualify like 31st, but
Just like in practice.
whatever.
Qualifying counts. Here we go.
Whatever. Oh, there's the wall I was talking about. This track is horrible with that. Hitting the wall, it's not actually there. Well, there goes our lap time because we hit a fake wall. Not that it's going to be great, but to answer your question, though, Brennan Lee Mulligan fan, a lot of drivers are in on wins. We'll take a closer look at the playoff picture as we get a little closer. We've had like 14 different winners, 13 different winners, something like that. Pretty crazy, I must say. Okay, not a terrible lap considering we scrubbed some speed on the wall. We might have speed here. 24th with a bad lap. We'll take it. Martin Truex on the pole. Michael McDowell continues to qualify well as well.
With 2022
Oh, never mind. McDowell went to the rear.
event for the Cup Series, it looks like these drivers and
maybe not.
teams are ready to
I thought that was
fire
McDowell
them
in the
up.
rear.
Let's go racing.
Maybe I just missed him. All right.
Coming to green.
Green at Gateway. We got 4 races left today, I believe.
Car high here. Careful.
So, thank you guys always for watching, checking out these streams. They're always pretty fun. Yep, Bush is hitting a wall that isn't there. Scrubbing some speed off. So, I think we'll have some good speed here, I'm hoping. Is this NASCAR 25? Yes, it is. Speaking of which, though, I mentioned this earlier, I think. Why is there beeping going on? What is going on?
Still there.
We will be...
He's by himself.
my last video before NASCAR 25 will be this Wednesday.
You're all clear up.
It's might be our last NASCAR 15 video ever. In a weird way, I hope so, because that means NASCAR 25 will be good enough to just want to do stuff on that. But our last NASCAR 25 video for the foreseeable future is we get into Busher. Busher gets into the 38.
Clear outside. All clear.
We stay green from that. That's crazy. Kyle Larson to the lead.
Moving. Clearing behind.
But I'm really happy with the video turned out. That'll be out on Wednesday. So I hope you guys are excited and ready for that.
Look ahead for me here. Clear
From the
outside.
future NASCAR 25 is... Okay, apparently the curbs are made out of freaking ice. What was that, bro? I'll pit and fix the car. I think the curbs have grass, like, grip. Because that was weird. Like, I touched the curb and the car just completely spun around.
Green, green. Got one inside.
But I'm pretty sure that's the same in Heat 5. I kind of vaguely remember that happening in Heat 5. But, like, why did that... That's true. Maybe I'm still, like, ignition pilled. Because ignition, you can actually drive on the curb and not wreck your shit. What do you expect from NASCAR 25? I expect NASCAR 25, from the looks of it, to be like an 8 out of 10-ish game. I think the AI are going to be a little rough at launch. I think they'll put out some good updates. Seemingly, iRacing's really committed to giving a lot of updates to the game, both just from like a driver rating standpoint to like some content.
Careful. Still there.
I expect by the end, what I would like is by the end of the year, Portland and Mexico to be in the game. I think that's like a huge, like, absolutely fumbling the bag on the fact that they aren't in the game at launch, but as long as they're in the game eventually, I will give them a little more credit back. I expect the AI to be not great by the looks of things, and from what I've heard, it looks just kind of eh. Driving model looks fantastic. I would be okay if Bowman Gray doesn't show up. Like, I want Bowman Gray to be in there, but like I won't be like so upset if Bowman Gray doesn't get added. I think Portland and Mexico are definitely over. Also because the road course driving model looks so fun. The AI on the road courses don't look great. But the driving model, when we watched that Lime Rock video, road courses look like an absolute blast. So I want to be able to drive 2 new road courses. Obviously, we'll have Chicago, Road America, all that stuff. But I expect about an 8 out of 10 game is kind of my expectations. There's some stuff I know there's just the game's not going to have.
Still there. Looking forward here. Clear outside.
Yeah, if you just got a gifted membership, Mythic, I Like Racing dropped to 20 earlier, so shout out I Like Racing.
Still there.
And their evil twin, I Hate Racing.
That was a better lap.
Oh yeah, Rockingham's in the game, I forgot.
All clear. He's moving.
I know some people wanted like fantasy tracks. I didn't think that was going to happen the first year of the game. Maybe they will in the future. I would love like iRacing Super Speedway to be added. I think that'd be awesome. I would love it, and I don't think they're going to do this, but I would really like it for each month they do DLC packs. They also add a track.
All clear.
So like DLC packs, you know, like all these paint schemes and stuff. Yeah, it is crazy how Lime Rock and Chicago Street are in the game, but not Mexico and Bowman Gray. I agree, Silver. I'm with you on that. I just think it's like wild to not have tracks that were ran this season in a game that's about this season, and 3 to be precise. ARCA, I get they're not gonna have all these small little tracks, and the way ARCA like does like the East versus West and stuff is tough. But they do have Chicago Street, Silver. I think you're thinking Portland. Who am I rooting for in the MLB playoffs? Trident's up, baby. Mariners, 100%. And the Dodgers, too.
Careful. Still there.
Definitely rooting for the Dodgers, but the Dodgers won it last year, so like I'm not like as
All the way to
like
the wall.
yes, they need to win again. If the Dodgers hadn't won for a while, I'd probably be rooting for them a little more. Ooh, caution. We stay out. Oh, McDowell with problems, and Hamlin maybe with problems as well. We'll stay out. We'll pick up a spot. Yeah, we're gaining ground. I figured we'd be decent here.
You're coming to green. Go, go, go. One back. Looking outside. He's outside.
Oh, I would love a track builder. I don't think that's ever going to happen, sadly. That would be awesome. In, like, my dream NASCAR game, 100%. Like, a track builder would be sweet, but realistically, that's not
Got a headlight out on your bumper.
going to happen.
Clear
But
low.
I would love for it to happen. Apparently, one of our viewers, Nate, says he makes tracks in Assetto Corsa, and I need to bug him again to make
Coming high now.
my
All
local
clear.
short
No
track up
pressure
in
from
Alaska, even though I don't live there anymore. Still, I've never seen Alaska Raceway Park remade in anything. Paint booth, they talked about it in the developer Q&A like a couple months ago that it was seemingly going to be like a Utechnic style paint booth, and they've not mentioned a single thing about it. So my thought is it's probably going to suck. 'Cause I feel like if it was good, they would be proud of it and they would use that in their marketing, but their marketing has sucked. I mean, I'm sure we'll look into like modding stuff, and the cool thing is, theoretically with modding, and I say theoretically, I don't know. If they're using iRacing scans and stuff, I'm sure there's a way you could probably, in theory, put in any iRacing track. In theory is a big word. I don't know enough about how Unreal Engine works and reads files and how much decrypting and all this stuff would be needed, but in theory, that's my thought. How's these tires doing? They're getting a little worn. We have enough fuel to make it. The tires are a little questionable. Yeah, NASCAR 25, for those curious, is releasing on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S/X,
Halfway at the line.
October 14th. If you pre-order it, it'll be out the 11th, maybe the 10th actually for pre-order. It looks like it's like a day earlier than we thought. I don't know if that's just a time zone discrepancy or what. I still need to do my pre-order. And then it'll be out on PC on like November 11th, so about a month later, which I think is stupid, because why are you not releasing your game at the same time for everybody? Alright, this car is starting to get a little funky underneath me, I'm not gonna lie. There's Alex Bowman again. He's been so good this season. Yeah, this car is starting to step out under power, which is not great. I'm gonna try to kind of go out and arc it in a little more, see if I can get speed on exit.
Clear out back, clear down low.
Oh, this car's not lasting much longer. This feels, I'm willing to bet they forgot to like change the grip levels for this track, because a lot of these tracks I can be down at like 40% tire
One on the inside.
and not deal with stepping out. Right now it is stepping out badly. Like really badly. Which I do not love.
All clear. Inside.
Woo. It's gonna snap loose on me one of these corners. I know this. Oh, like it's 100% going to. I've played Heat games enough to know that one of these corners I'm gonna do everything the same, and it's just gonna drive off
Hold your line,
from
your
underneath
car
me,
inside. All right, clear all around.
like that,
Clear and behind him.
like that.
I want looking up top.
Literally called it right before it
Yellow
happened.
flag.
Harrison Burton's out of this race apparently. I can read it exactly when it happens. It's without fail. That's just NASCAR Heat games. They suck with tire wear. They're so bad. In this game, you can't even manage throttle control, so it's even worse.
Still there.
Sorry, Biff. I got fresh tires and I'm on a
Hold your
mission.
line here. That's your bumper.
Move.
Clear high, clear high.
Ugh. I mean, hey, we're really fast. I think we're a little... Get out of the way, bro.
Got one outside now. Top's free. Use it if you need it.
Yes, I did steal Sanok's switch for this. That's true. Actually, I just changed my username to Sanok as like to really give him love for all the work he's done.
Outside.
Why'd you crash Big Dicky Balicki? Because he completely blocked me going in the corner, despite me being about a second a lap faster. So where does Heat Mobile play in the Barb saga? And this saga, Heat Mobile, doesn't exist.
Still there.
So it's the
You're all clear to the
good
bottom.
reality.
Got a car low now. All right, clear low here.
Can you guys not be too wide so I can pass you, please? Thank you.
Careful, still there. All the way out here. Inside.
Yeah, Sanak is one of the ones, part of the mod
All
team.
clear to the bottom.
And he was one of the main modders for Rivals Victory Edition, so that's why it's his name as the user.
Still there.
But like
Clear
Train
all
Hunter
the way.
made the car we're riding this season, and a couple others. Alright. Man, are we really not going to catch anybody? This game, man, I swear, it's like, how come when I'm on old tires, I'm seemingly just as fast to run like top 15, but I'm on fresh tires, I'm stuck running 21st. Like, that's crazy to me.
5 to go. You've got this.
Thought we had a shot at top 10, but fortunately, that did not happen. Karma for wrecking Balicki. Once again, his fault for cutting in front of me. Not my fault, he's slow as shit. He was on the tracks and the train was coming through, that's all I'm saying. There we go. Got the car to really roll through there. And yet, we're not gaining any time. Balicki is never at fault. Okay, you got me there. Alright, Let's see if I can roll this corner a little bit better. He's a childhood friend. He is my childhood friend's cousin. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, Kyle Larson's been kind of dominating this race. Oh, car stepped out a little bit. Tire wear here feels way more harsh than any of the tracks we've done this season. Like oddly harsh.
Stay low. All right, clear outside.
Alright, there's a pack of cars here I want to get to. It's like Denny Hamlin. Oh, it's Bubba Wallace. Really? Oh, that's Bubba Wallace, yeah. We got 2 laps to go. Kyle Larson in the lead. Yeah, I don't know why the tire wear just feels awful here. Which is weird because it's Gateway of all places. I mean, particularly from a handling perspective. Like, some tracks I'll have, some tracks I'll be at like 35, 40%, and I'm getting the same like handling issues as I am now at like 80% on the tires. I feel like that's just a coding issue. Like they didn't change something for the next gen car in it or something. Anyways, white flag in the air for Kyle Larson.
Last lap.
Not a great race for us. Obviously, the tires gave out. Oh my gosh, it's Milkster. You used to run Rivals back in the day. I know that name. You used to run the online Rivals lobbies we'd put up. Man, I couldn't even get to Bubba there. P20, disappointing. Kyle Larson wins.
Not too bad. That's top 20.
Thought we had more for it, just didn't work out. Kyle Larson is your winner. And I believe that's his first win of the season. If I'm not mistaken, it is. And he goes to second in the regular season standings. Someone wanted to look at the playoff picture. No, I'm literally running like Jimmy Johnson, like 2020 Jimmy Johnson this season. Except I have a win. Oh, thank God, a road course. Thank good. Okay, these next 3 tracks, I'm confident we can put together some good results. Right now, your playoff picture. Alex Bowman, William Byron both have 2 wins. Larson has 1. Bell, Bush, Chastain, Jones, Harvick, Logano, Dwyer, Blaney, McDowell all have a win. And then in on points are Reddick, Suarez, Keselowski, Elliott, Wallace, Custer. That's crazy that Custer's actually out on points right now. Wow. Hamlin, Briscoe, Dillon, they're all pretty close if we go back to the point standings. So Hamlin's the first one out, I believe, or no, Wallace would be. Yeah. No, Hamlin's the first one. No, Bubba Wallace is currently out. He's actually 16th in points because we have McDowell in 22nd with a win. Greg Biffle, of course, got the one at Talladega. He's 36th in points, though. Eric Jones won at Circuit of the Americas. All right, Sonoma time. In good Sonoma, on top of that. We got 3 more races left today. Be sure to leave a like on the stream if you're having fun with this. For those of you who don't know what we're doing, we are playing the last decade of NASCAR games, doing a little alternate history, running the season to each game. Started with NASCAR 15, we're now on NASCAR Rivals, leading up all the way to NASCAR 25. Now, NASCAR 25 is coming out pretty soon, so we're not going to quite finish this by the time 25 comes out. But don't be worried. For those of you invested in the series, we'll be continuing that. Going into, while 25's out, we'll find a day for this. I'm guessing it's still going to be probably Mondays, maybe Tuesdays. Typically, that's when we run these. So, just keeping an eye out for that. And I know, like, some of you guys like Michael Mertz. I'm pretty sure he's streaming by now. But I'm streaming when I can, man. When I can, man. But I'm super excited for NASCAR 25. As you guys know, I definitely do NASCAR content. It's kind of my primary thing. But I like to do a good amount of variety as well. That's why we did, like, Persona 3 last week. We did Super Mega Baseball last week. So, but obviously, NASCAR is kind of where the heart of my community's at. So, all y'all are here. And appreciate every single one of you who do show up to these. It kind of makes it worth it. So, really, really appreciate you guys. And, really excited for the next era. Of the channel, of the NASCAR gaming community. Working on behind the scenes a lot of stuff. Have you played a Madden game on stream? I have not. I haven't played a Madden since like Madden 10 or something like that on the Wii.
Concentrate. Give us all you've got.
I'll probably be more willing to play the college football game than Madden, to be honest with you. I don't remember how good the AI here is at Sonoma, so we'll have to see. I love Sonoma. It's one of my favorite tracks. I'm definitely biased because I've been here twice now. I went this year, and I went in 2019. Okay, drove a little wild there. I've heard the new Maddens aren't very good. EA also just got sold, by the way. It's like some Saudi Arabian company. So, that's interesting. I like road courses, too. I love road course racing. The Heat games, I actually really like their road course racing. The tire model still sucks a little bit. The Carousel Sonoma in the Heat games is notoriously horrible. That and the Indy Roval suck. But like Sonoma, normal Sonoma is really fun. I love Watkins Glen. I like the Charlotte Roval. Crazy, I know. Blasphemous, Murph. You're blasphemous. I feel like this is going to be a pretty good lap. This is going to be a pole, definitely, right? 100% this is a pole lap. Okay, wait, we might get win number 2 here, fellas. Oh my gosh, we shredded that.
All right, we're gonna see what that puts us on the pile.
Okay, easy pole for Dwyer by 4 seconds. Okay, this might be a murder. I didn't think that was going to happen. Yeah, 4.5 seconds on the pole. What? Okay, I figured we'd put up a good lap, but I didn't think it was going to be that good. Is the AI just bad here? Or do they just qualify bad? I don't remember. All right, we're starting on the pole. I'm actually going to tighten this car up a little bit. Okay, there's Michael McDowell just gave Kevin Harvick damage immediately. All right, Suarez is having a good weekend. He was the real life winner. Logano to the rear. You love to see it. All right, we're going boogity here in wine country, looking for. Hey, last time we won the pole in a race, we did win it. So. Also, I like how it said in the schedule is 15 laps, and the race is actually only 14 laps. That's kind of funny. All right, we'll have to see how this goes. I mean, hey, if they have the pace they did in qualifying, this should be absolute cakewalk. Cautions are on, by the way. I didn't turn them off. I only turned them off for Coda because Coda sucks. Whoa! Alright, there we go. Be prepared for Nashville. I remember. I remember Nashville's bad in this game. I don't remember if it's easy bad or hard bad. But I just remember Nashville's bad because of Motorsport Games is the one who made it. Same reason why Coda sucks. And Bristol Dirt is still bad, but it's the best of the 3 Motorsport Games made. Oh, this is going to be an absolute murder. I'm not even running like that great. I mean, I'm good at Sonoma in the most games just because I really like Sonoma. Particularly the chute layout. I don't love the carousel layout. I like that it exists. Alright, well, Nashville's coming up next. I don't remember much about how Nashville is in this game, so we'll have to see. Anyways, we are just cruising now. Barb Van Dwyer Bergen, that is actually amazing. I love that. Yeah, no, the AI just apparently are really bad here. I didn't realize that. I mean, I guess when I should have looked and saw when 117, I was like, that's a really slow lap time. I don't know, I just figured this game maybe just the car is slower or something. Nope. I could have probably gotten another 1.5 seconds out of that lap too. No, we'll just be cruising here. And there'll probably be like some random caution being thrown for someone having a skill issue, but I genuinely don't see how someone could beat us unless we just absolutely screw it. How are we doing on fuel, actually? We have enough fuel to make it. Okay. Hopefully tire wear won't be too bad. That's the one thing I'm worried about is how these tires hold up. Yeah, like we're running slower than our qualifying lap by a good margin. And we're still gapping them by a lot. Eric Jones won Circuit of the Americas, our first road race of the year. And we're looking to win the second. We got the curve badly there. Alright. Chat, if I get a big enough lead on the final lap, I'll take the jump. If I have like an 8-second lead or more, probably, if this race stays green till the end, I will take the jump on the final lap for you guys. I'm really, I did some really fun stuff at Sonoma that, some new, some old glitch. I'm really excited for you guys who've followed the channel for a while to see the video on Wednesday. I think it's awesome. There's some new glitches, kind of, that we found that I'm really excited to show off. Or some stuff that probably hasn't been done before, at least that I've never done before in the game. Which is crazy considering the game's, 10.5 years old almost. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, this race is going to be boring. Hey, we dominated Sonoma our first few years of our career. It's been a little while since we've been back in Victory Lane here, I will say. I think 2019, I want to say, was the last season, or maybe even 2018. It's been a minute. But right now, it is going quite swell. Just kind of going out for a nice Sunday drive. Already up by almost 11 seconds. Not even running great laps. Name 3 NASCAR 25 drivers. Well, Jimmy Johnson. I'm going to be repping Jimmy Johnson in the game 100%. Ryan Blaney. And maybe Catherine Blake? I don't know. I know BJ McLeod's in the game, even though he originally wasn't said he was going to be. And apparently Connor Zilic is and isn't. That was our best lap so far, by the way. I have a feeling like this is going to be one of those tracks similar to like Circuit of the Americas where you can just dominate the AI. Like, be outrunning them by, like, seconds on lap speed, and they'll still be like, it's an 85 speed rating. Like, I genuinely don't know how you get an 105 speed rating at Circuit of the Americas. No, the winners have definitely made this fun, because the game itself, like, yeah. It's like a slightly worse NASCAR Heat, because it's a little less polished in places. And it feels like it's more difficult. And then you have the difficulty is motorsport games level of inconsistent. Like, you'll have, like, a track where I can barely run top 30. Like, I was struggling at Martinsville. Like, badly. Which is not good for us that two of the tracks we've been really slow at are, tracks that are deep in the playoffs. But there's some tracks that are, like, really hard. And then there's a track like this where I don't even feel like I'm running that great. I mean, I know the track, but I'm not running great. Even if I was, like, okay at this track, I'd probably be winning. Granted, probably not by, like, a whole lot. Because I love Sonoma. Oversent that a little bit. Honestly, this car still feels pretty stable, which is shocking.
Caution.
Ooh. Okay. Figured we would see a random caution, because NASCAR Heat loves to do that. William Byron having a terrible day. Eric Jones, what happened to him, too? Jones, who won the last road course race, is running dead last right now. Well, so much for our 15-second lead and change. We're going back to green here at Sonoma. With probably, what, like 5 or 6 laps to go, if I had to guess? 6. All right. Completely botched that corner. Get off me, Tyler. I will say, if you ever want to go see a NASCAR road course race, Sonoma, go sit in the back straightaway. If you're high enough, you can see the entire track, which is like you don't see that when it comes to a road course. You can see like the whole track. And they're cheaper than the grandstand. Like, the grandstand, obviously, you can see the start-finish line well, but you can't see a lot of the track. But otherwise, you can. If you sit in these seats over here to my left, 'cause that's where I've sat both times, you can see, like, the whole track. It's awesome. Brendan Gaughan once won in your career mode. Well, that's because you're a fan of Brendan's, clearly. Or actually, sorry, it's Brendan versus Brendan. Similar sounding name, close enough. I was trying to make a joke, but, like, close enough. Michael McDowell has been pretty solid this year.
5 to go.
I think McDowell and Jones have been, like, the impressive guys this year. Oh, another caution out. Thankfully, that doesn't actually damage my car, because the AI wrecked it itself at the end there. Don't know what that caution's for. We're going to re-rack them and do it again. Danica Patrick made it to the round of 12. That's crazy. Danica went winless in our saga. Wait, chat. Should we bring Danica back?
Let's get going.
That would be funny. Danica randomly shows back up
Two with the line. All clear.
in the saga. Put her at, like, the Spire Motorsports. That would be hysterical. Alright. Anyways, we got 2 to go now. Because the AI keep causing cautions, apparently. So I guess that makes this race go by quicker, because it's been an ass-kicking to end all ass-kickings today. Botanica at Rick Ware. That'd be funny. Alright. This car, honestly, like, feels pretty stable, despite being at, 50% tire wear. I'm surprised it's not stepping out as much as it is. It's not stepping out more, rather. That's how. And coming down into the hairpin corner for the second to last time, barring we keep it green before I hit the stripe. And is comfortably in the lead here. White flag in the air. We're looking for win number 2 of the season. We dominated Bristol Dirt to get our first win, and looking to dominate for win number 2 of the season here. It's been a not great season for us here, but Sonoma has always been good to us throughout the saga. Just a track that I really enjoy racing at. I think we're pretty good at. I say as I kind of missed the corner there. Which edition? NASCAR 25. I'll be getting the gold edition, so just so I can play it early on stream. We're gonna do a big launch party at like midnight Eastern, on whatever day that is. So I'm staying up late. Me and Caleb are gonna probably stream at the same time, do some single player stuff, and then a few hours in run some multiplayer for anyone who has the game and wants to stay up really late at night. But don't worry, if you miss out, we'll be doing plenty of NASCAR 25 stuff. Is the plan. Anyways, we are dominating. Here in wine country. Into the final corner we go. Oh, I said I was going to take the jump. Oh, well. There you go. There's a wall ride for you, chat. Win number 2 of the season. Barb Dwyer wins. Forgot about the victory theme. We'll burn it down. For some reason, NASCAR 25 doesn't have burnouts. An absolute domination, led every lap from the pole. There's your top 10. Corey LaJoy with a good run. Kyle Larson, a good run as well. You're going through all the results here. BJ McLeod. Denny Hamlin continues to struggle. What a down year it's been for Hamlin. Eric Jones, William Byron, some guys not running well. Looking at the points, we're in 11th after this. Alex Bowman with only an 8-point lead on Kyle Larson. William Byron's struggles have dropped him down to 8th in the standings. We are the 3rd driver with multiple wins this season. After that, McDowell's still looking good for the playoffs. Biffle's down to 37th in points, so I don't think it's happening. But we're burning it down, celebrating at Sonoma. And we got 2 races left today for the stream. All right, Nashville and Road America is what we got left. Oh, we needed a win today. It has not been great. And we'll take a look at your playoff picture here. Once again, 12 different winners, or 13 technically, but 12 winners eligible for the playoffs. Reddick, Suarez, Keselowski, Elliott in. Custer back 18 points. Dillon back 19. Briscoe 22 back. Bubba and Hamlin both back 30. We're getting close-ish to these playoffs. 10 races left. We got Nashville and Road America to wrap things up today, like I mentioned. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like. We'll see how this goes. Oof. I don't remember how Nashville is in this game. I remember it sucks. That's all I remember. It's bad. I remember Nashville's very bad. I don't really remember much about this track, though.
Nashville Super Speedway for.
All right. Let's go and qualify this sucker.
Pace cars off. Coming to green.
Yeah, no Alex Hayden, exactly. Yeah, Milkster said this sucks. The AI pack race while you run away, really? I don't remember enough about this track. Chat, if that's the case, I don't want just to be given another free win. I will, like, let whoever's best of the AI win, because that's boring. Like, I know, like, the game's giving us a win there, but if it's that incredibly easy, like, I don't want back-to-back easy wins. I think that's bullshit. Or I'll let you guys vote. Wait, we could try to help Biffle win. We'll see. We'll see actually how well we qualify in here and stuff. This track is really bumpy. I remember this track sucks. Oh, you qualify 40th here? Oh, really? Or are you telling me to qualify 40th? I'll take my pole position if I can get a pole. Why don't you... Oh! You know what I think the case is with this game? Also, yeah. Okay, they're horrible here. I think Motorsport Games was under the impression that this is an actual super speedway. I think their dumbasses thought this is supposed to be a super speedway. And that's why they're pack race. That's funny. No, we'll take the pole. I mean, I ran a horrible lap. Both laps kind of sucked. We take our 3rd pole. No, that's literally what happened. Okay, chat. I'll take my pole position. This race is, like, laughably easy. So I'm gonna ask you guys, because I don't think it's fair to get an easy win here. Sonoma, I think there's skill involved. I ran horrible laps. Like, I grabbed the wall and still had pole by over a second. If I don't try to win, I can, like, try to help somebody. Basically. What the heck did it do? Why is OBS doing that? OBS, what did you do? Why did you? Oh, there we go. Okay. That was being weird. I hit something accidentally. Okay. You know what? I like what Commander says. I'm going to do what Commander says. I'm going to pit at the start, and if there's any cautions, I'll have to pit. And if we can catch up and win, fair enough. I just think that was laughably easy. Like, stupidly easy.
The cars are gritty,
and I just don't like that. I mean, I'll take the win, but, like, I don't want to win like that. So we're going to pit at the start, and we're going to see how this goes. I think that's fair.
At your bumper, clear high, clear
Also,
high.
I'm going to slow down Logano if I can here.
Clear behind him.
If we're going to do one thing, if I'm not going to, like, try to win this because it's too easy, I'm making damn sure that 22 car doesn't win. I like that idea. I like Commander's idea. Because, like, genuinely, if I'm grabbing the wall decently in qualifying and I qualify, like, 1.1 seconds better than everyone else, that is, like, stupid. Oh. Okay, I'm going to restart.
Coming to green, driver. Be ready.
Yeah, no, we have to... our penalty is we have to do a pass-through every time. Exactly. Was Bowman's Nashville scheme not in the game originally? I don't remember. I love Bowman's Nashville scheme from this year. His base scheme I don't like that much. This is a bit underwhelming. Okay, let's just...
He's got his nose in there. To your door.
slow down Logano.
Car
Can we get a
outside,
Jones
go
boy
line.
win? It wasn't? Really? Huh. That's too bad. I love that
Someone
Nashville
coming
car.
hard up top. Outside. All right, you're clear right here.
All right.
Bottom lane's moving.
I'm going to
Clear
pit,
low.
and I'm going to take, like, the actual pit entry here. Should I actually take anything, chat? I don't think I'm going to take anything. I'm just going to, like, serve, like, a quote-unquote pass-through for being too good. I think that's a fair penalty. Take a little wedge out. Because we'll probably go a lap down anyways. I like this idea. I think this is fun. Was JJ Yaley actually running up front? That's funny. Alright.
Be ready. Get after it now. Get after it. You're clear.
Caleb, I can guarantee you when I look at the analytics of my stream today, it'll probably be decent viewership, and then Michael started streaming, and my viewers probably like cut in half. Alright. Alright, the challenge is, can we get back up the front? If we win by just driving back up to the front, and I will do that every time there's a caution. If we can pull that off, yeah, also the fact I didn't go a lap down there is kind of crazy. 47, that's 15 seconds. I mean, that was like... That should have been like 30 seconds slower, right? The AI are horrible here. To give you an idea of how bad they are, just on speed, I hit the wall pretty badly both laps and still grabbed pole by like 1.2 seconds or 1.1 seconds. Like, they're that bad here. And like, I don't want just a free win, because I think that's just not fair, because like a lot of tracks I'm not fast at. Sonoma, they're also really slow at. Well, but we have a theory. So, you know how this track is called Nashville Super Speedway? And you can't see the AI, but they run in packs here. Motorsport Games was under the impression this track is a legitimate super speedway. Like Daytona. So the AI pack race here, but you have your normal package on it. And yeah, you get 2 laps of qualifying, and that's only other tracks you get that out on are super speedways. So Motorsport Games, that's what they did. Now, they probably will be a little faster because they have draft help. But We're on pace to catch them, by the way. Yeah, no, exactly, Caleb. Like, it's so funny. The motorsport...
Yellow flag.
Really?
Yellow flag.
Why are we getting cautions, man? I didn't want a caution. Trouble for Truex. So now what do we do, chat? I think we give them, like, a 20-second head start. I'll pit, first of all, because why the hell not? I don't want to go, like, because now there's less time. When that hits 20, when I see the leader 20 seconds ahead, that's when we'll go.
Hammer down. Got one high now.
Or maybe just, like... Dude, they're so slow. Dude, I'm going so slow, and they're really not gaining on me that much. Alright. I also don't want to go so slow that it brings out a caution, though. Alright. But we'll go flat out once that says 20. Or maybe like 22 or something like that. I should have turned off cautions for this. That would have made it so much more interesting. Okay, guys, I'm going so slow. Can you guys speed up, please? Like, notice how slow I'm running. There's so... No, we cannot let Logano win this. Please. Alright. We'll go at 22 seconds just out of spite Logano. Alright. And power down. We're going. Alright. The challenge is simple. We got, like, 30 laps to gain 24 seconds. Chat, should I LePage the field because Logano's leading? That would be funny. Oh, never mind. He's not leading anymore. Okay. Also, this track is, like, really bumpy. Alright, we're going to see if we can catch up to the field. There might be another caution, in which case that ruins all the fun. But hey. I still think we will catch them with like 10 laps to go, and it's not even going to be close.
Keep it up.
Tyler Reddick now to the lead. Like, this was a horrible corner for me. Like, I completely missed that corner. And we're still gaining time. My question is, if they were going to make this a super speedway, why do I have a normal intermediate car? That's what I want to know. Also, this car gets really tight on exit for some reason. Ross Chastain now to the lead. See, they were racing like it's a super speedway race. I will say, I'm going to try to win this from here. But, like, I want to do it to where I'm not just, like, not trying to win, but also where it's not just, like, the easiest thing in the world. We'll say we had a pass-through penalty for unapproved adjustments. Or whatever. No, they're racing like it's a super speedway, looking at how many times they shuffle for the lead exactly. I know why the game is the way it is with this. That doesn't make it any less stupid. Right? I mean, they were slow as shit at Sonoma, too. Don't get me wrong. But, like, Sonoma, like, I also think I'm, like, good at Sonoma. But when I'm running bad laps and running, like, so much faster than them, that's just not fun. There's a point where, like, okay, I'm maybe... Yeah, hopefully NASCAR 25, they don't accidentally think Nashville's a real super speedway. I trust iRacing enough. Update, we have gained, like, 5 seconds. And I'm not running good laps. And I have damage. This is on the hardest difficulty in the game. The only thing I could have done is competition mode, but this is on 105. Chase Elliott now to the lead. But we're gonna try to catch them, man. Like I'm confident we can not finish last. 24 laps. We need to gain like. I mean, we also got to navigate, but on average, we got to gain like 0.8 seconds a lap, which we are doing. Like we're about half a lap behind the leaders. And once we get now, while we'll have to manage passing a lot of cars, we'll also get the benefit of their draft. I don't know. I think this race would be the most even more boring than Sonoma if we would just ran this normally, because how easy this track is. But now this makes it a lot more fun. Also, notice how like they don't run. Strict cautions are on. What are you, a prophet? Alright, however many laps are left is how many seconds we'll give the lead for him. That'll be the common consensus. Kevin Harvick's out of this race, apparently. Rip Kevin. Hey, we won't finish last.
Green, green, green.
Alright, so we'll be 18 seconds down, or like, roughly.
Alright, that's the halfway mark.
Because it will do 18 seconds. Or just however long the gap was before, which was what, like 17 seconds? So we'll just kind of go back to where we were before. That'll be what we'll do. So go back to about what the gap was before, which was about 17 seconds. Which, if you notice, they were like half a lap behind or ahead at 17 seconds. I'm running 32 seconds. Yeah, so we're roughly 17 seconds. Can these guys like go faster, please? No, Logano. $16. All right, that's about right. We'll go. Might have given him a little extra. Tyler Reddick to the lead now. We have locked ourselves into the playoffs with that second win, by the way. I think we would have been fine anyways on points, but like we definitely have locked ourselves in with the second win. All right, sweet. Down 17.3 seconds with 17 laps left, so we need to average basically a second gained a lap if we want to win this thing. Barring there's not another caution. In which case, we'll just go back to how far back we were. Which makes it harder for us, so. That's our rule. That'll be our rule for this track. Thankfully, this is the only year we have to deal with bad Nashville. There we go.
Yellow's out. Yellow's
Brother,
out.
why are there so many cautions? Alright, we'll just go back like, I'll do like 13 seconds here.
Be smooth out here. Let's have a good day.
Dude,
Ready?
like I said, in hindsight, I should have had cautions off for this race. How many laps are left? I'll just kind of do it by eye here. I'll literally do a stop and go penalty here. So I'm just gonna let my car coast down to 0, close enough without bringing out a caution, hopefully. And now we go. All right. I think that's good. All right, sweet. Now, well, if another caution comes out, I don't know what to do. That actually kind of worked out perfectly. Okay, sweet. So we're like less than half a lap behind. Is this stupid? Yes, but this game and this track in particular are stupid, so. Not my problem. Alright. Can we gain 12.5 seconds in 12 laps? That's perfect. Tyler Reddick, or not Tyler Reddick, Kurt Busch. I keep wanting to say Tyler Reddick. Kurt Busch. I wish it was Kurt Busch was still racing. Now Alex Bowman, they're jostling for this lead. Meanwhile, we're trying to come with a head full of steam. I think we got a shot. Yeah, we missed Kurt on track. I agree. I don't think we gained enough that lap, honestly. If we get a caution from here on out, I'm just gonna not pit and just start in the back and see how far up we can get. And like, since it's less than 10 to go, Brad in the lead. I mean, we're gaining about a second a lap. It's 10.3 seconds right now.
Focus in here.
I just need to run really good laps here. Bubba Wallace to the lead. This might be close. Barring the caution doesn't come out again and ruin it. I mean, I might be the cause of the caution this time, though, in which case it's a skill issue. But that felt like a great lap, by the way. 9 seconds. 8.9. Yeah, that was my fastest lap so far. William Byron now to the lead. One of our two-time winners this season. Now Logano, they're jostling for position. This lap's not quite as good. They're like 3 wide for 37th or something. Or 36th, I guess it'd be. Alright, this lap was definitely not as good, but still gaining huge chunks of time on the field. Yeah, a little slower that time, 7.3. Kurt Busch back to the lead. Washed up the track a little bit. Logano, Kurt Busch, they're just fighting side by side. This is kind of a fun challenge. This made this race fun, because otherwise this would have been literally like the boring 500 at Nashville. Denny Hamlin to the lead. Hamlin winless this season. Not had a great season so far. He's looking to get himself a spot in the playoffs. We are charging hard. We've ran a few 31s. We were not doing for a lot of this race. That was faster than our pole time. Larson to the lead. Hamlin, they're just fighting side by side. Yeah, no one apparently told them this isn't a real super speedway, which is really funny to me. Now, if the AI were just a lot faster, or like I had the same speed as them, this would probably be pretty fun. Even though it would be wrong, it'd be fun at least. Alright, we have met the back of the pack here with 6 to go. How we navigate these boys is going to determine if we can make it to the front.
Car outside.
All right. Oh, car in the wall! He almost got air there. Who was that? Eric Almirola, I think? Well, geez, all right. Well, we're not going to slow down now because we met the pack. We made it to the pack. It's going to be gas, gas, gas. We're probably going to have like 3 or 4 laps to go here. So I don't think we have a shot to win it, unfortunately. BJ McLeod's running a NASCAR ignition car. Unbelievable. The 62 car of Noah Gragson in the lead. In a 3-lap shootout here to the checker.
Hold your line, got one inside. You're bottom of 3.
Oh, I booped Allmendinger a little bit too hard there. Oh, they checked up so much there.
Hold your line here, got one up top.
We're not getting to them. We'll need a caution, which, you know, might happen with these guys going so slow ahead of me. Dude, they are so slow. Like, this is laughable how slow they are.
Look ahead for me here, clear outside.
If I had clean air to work with, I could get there. 2 to go.
All the way up, get up.
I'm going to use them up. I'm going to do a little slide job maneuver like that.
Clear down if you want it.
Ugh. Alright, well, white flag in the air for Noah Gragson. No, William Byron takes the lead.
White flag, bring it home. No pressure out back. You're all clear. Got a car coming high right now.
We're not getting there. I wish we could, but we're not getting there. Maybe top 10. Oh, Ross is going to give us a nice little push. Byron in the lead now.
Still there. Outside.
As long as Logano doesn't
Top
win.
3. Use it if you
Oh my
need.
gosh, we got a crazy run there.
All clear, nothing out back.
Alright, well, we didn't quite accomplish a win with this challenge, but we will come home
Nice
in
job.
8th position. We barely edge out Chase Elliott there. And William Byron gets win number 3 of the season at Nashville. Hey, 8th place. I wanted a top 10 from that. I didn't want to win because that would have been the easiest win of all time. Byron gets his 3rd win of the season. He's up to 6th in the point standings. Larson overtakes Bowman in the regular season point standings by just 3 points. We'll see how the playoff implications shake up here after an 8th place run for us at Nashville. Yes, I'm well aware we could have won that extremely easily. But that would have been just... I don't think that was fair. I stepped in. All right, well, last race of the stream we got coming up here. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. All right. Cool. Just making sure that's ready. There we go. Here's your playoff standings. Byron with 3 wins. Briscoe, Bubba, and Denny all gain on the cut line ever so slightly there. Currently, the last one in on points is Chase Elliott. But, of course, a lot of opportunities for drivers, and we got ourselves a road course at Road America. I'm not going to qualify because this race takes freaking forever. Actually, I'll qualify. I'll qualify because cautions are on. Otherwise, this race will be over in like 2 minutes, and that's boring.
I'm Alex Hayden, welcoming you to Road America.
Yeah,
Halfway
exactly.
between
I was doing Dash and Incredibles. It was just Ty Gibbs, if we're being honest. Okay, 202 at Road America is insane, by the way.
Green flag. Let's go.
So we will not be qualifying in the poll. Apparently the AI are not, like, stupid easy at this track. The thing I don't get is, because, like, obviously, like, Sonoma exists in, like, Heat 3 without the carousel. So, like, why is it so easy in this game? Did they, like, remake it from Rivals? You haven't heard? Like, I think Ty Gibbs looks like Dash from The Incredibles. Also, I love that their last name is Parr as, like, their alias name. I think that's so good. Also, can I just say, bring back Road America. I love Road America. I love this racetrack. Am I good at it? Not particularly. But I like it. I would say I even quite like it. Yeah, I know they took it off for Chicago. And I like Chicago too. I like road racing. I know I'm probably in the minority of like NASCAR fans. I really like road racing. I mean, I'm all for like the Cup Series having like 7 or 8 road courses. I think like 6 is a good number. But if they were to add like, say like, hey, we're going to add like way more this season, I'd be like, dope. Jeez, I completely missed my mark there. But also, I'm totally biased because part of the reason why I would want more road course racing is so I can run more in the video games. Also, I completely overshot that. Yeah, Chicagoland's coming back. That's exciting. I hope NASCAR 25 does like an update at some point because they haven't committed to yearly releases where they just like 26 update, including San Diego Street Course and Chicagoland. That'd be awesome. I trust them enough to do that because like Ignition did hate on Ignition all you want. They did a lot of good work when it came to their 2022 update in terms of like the content they added. Like they added Auto Club, normal Sonoma, obviously the new car and stuff. Like they actually did a pretty good job on the update. Now it did break other things, but in terms of the actual like content they added, they did a really good job. My guess is we'll qualify probably like 24th, 23rd here, but that's alright. I will say visually I like this game. It looks just like the Heat games, but a lot of the skyboxes are pretty, which I gotta give credit for. Braked a little early there. Sonoma and Watkins Glen have always been kind of my bread and butter, just because they've been in games for so long. They're also a little more simple of road courses. Like Road America's pretty complex of a racetrack. It's also really long. Same with Coda. NASCAR should return to Mid-Ohio. I agree. I think it's weird they're not coming back to Portland, but apparently it's like a lot of the amenities Portland has is just not good enough for a high-level NASCAR series anymore. Like internet blind spots and stuff, like, just aren't great. Yeah, Montreal. There's rumors that Montreal is coming back, and Mexico is probably going to come back from the talks of it, just next year, World Cup and stuff. Just kind of conflicts. Keep in mind, I feel like this was an alright lap time. The pole would be crossing the line right now. Like, apparently the PB here, whether that was me or Sanok, is a 209.067. 210.
I'll let you know.
24th. Didn't I literally say 24th? Where I would qualify? I got that dialed, bro. Who's on the pole for Road America? I gotta do all these screenshots later. William Byron. On the pole. We start 24th. Here, last race of the day. Get hype. Thank you once again for everybody who showed up today. You guys are awesome.
We're going green.
Thank you guys for all the love and support on the channel and the series. Everyone who's here, you guys are the reason why I'm still doing this. If no one was here, well, I wouldn't be here. I'd just be talking to myself, looking like a crazy person. Anyways, we're green. Here at Road America, we're going to try to take advantage of this first slow corner. Taking plenty of spots. Okay, a little contact there with Ross. Up to P14. Already. We love you too, random citizen. Or I love you too, random citizen. There you go. No, but for real, you guys are awesome. Especially you guys, like, there's names I always see who are always here. You guys are awesome. Really, really, really appreciate you guys.
All clear.
Yep, they're gonna NASCAR Heat thing where they can outbrake you in that corner. I figured it's basically just pulled from NASCAR Heat, after all.
Nobody out back here.
I love Megamind. We're gonna ignore the fact that they technically made a sequel to Megamind, because what were they doing? I like how DreamWorks pulls out like the craziest sequel out of nowhere for Puss in Boots that was actually peak, like genuinely phenomenal. And then they're like, "Hey, we're also making a Megamind sequel," and everyone was like, "Oh my god, like it's gonna go so hard," because Puss in Boots 2 was fantastic for no reason. And then they made like the closest to like straight to VHS DVD, like just dog shit. And they're like, "Really?"
Still there.
It's like you gave Puss in Boots of all things
Focus forward here.
good treatment, but like you couldn't give Megamind love.
Looking forward here. Clear outside.
And there's also like a TV show that apparently the TV show after like the first 10 episodes
All clear.
isn't
No pressure from behind.
horrendous. It's still not good, but apparently it isn't like the worst thing you've ever seen, which is, you know, good, I guess. Anyways, Tyler Reddick to the lead, and in one lap we are up to P7. So top 10 would be nice to cap off the stream, I must say. Oversent the corner quite badly there.
Clear out back.
Shrek 5 keeps getting delayed because I think people actually predicted exactly what the plot was going to be by the little teaser they gave them. And they're like, oh shit, is it actually that predictable? I don't know. I've never been a huge Shrek guy. I like Shrek, but I'm not like a Shrekaholic like some people are. Dumbass, Chase. What are we doing?
All right, clear all around.
Well, Elliot just completely ruined us. Decided that he wanted to ass pack it into us for no reason. Oh, go. Chase, if you try to pass me, you're going in the sand trap. Like, that was egregious, dude. If you know what's best for you, you're not going to try to pass me. Yeah, realistically, yeah, that shouldn't be a caution, actually, at a road course. Which sucks for us, because I was like, hey, we can get a top 10 out of this, and now, maybe not. Worth it. I don't care. Worth it. Do not care. All I care is that 9 car was taken out.
Have a good day. Stay sharp.
I don't care if I violated rule number 1 of stock car racing. It's deserved. Bro. Why is Austin Dillon leading?
Still there.
Hi, Denny. How is that 9 car still running? Come on, man. I give myself way more damage than damage I did to him. Yeah, if you know what's good for you, you will run. This is true. Love a good TF2 quote.
Still there.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. I don't like that Austin Dillon's leading. I was okay with Tyler Reddick leading, but the wrong RCR car is leading right now. That's all I'm going to say. I think most of you would agree with that observation. Oh, I can do that. Oh, interesting. That's definitely a time save.
Careful. Still
Can I do
there.
that? Okay, good.
Look ahead.
I
for
can
me
be
here.
cheeky
Clear
with some
outside.
track limits. And keep in mind, I do have better tires than everyone now. I don't know how much that's going to matter, but I do have better tires. Do I think I will gain 5+ seconds on Austin Dillon in that time? Definitely not. But do I think I could put together an alright finish? Probably. Will I? Don't know. Okay.
Back it down.
Why was that a caution? Why was that? We're going to overtime. Jeez. Frame rate drop? I don't know if that's on my end or the game drop. It wasn't dropping frames on my end.
Drive
So
safe. Be smart. Have a good day. Green flag. Green flag.
I like how Elliot completely taking us and himself out wasn't a caution, but me hitting the wall like slightly hard was. This game and its cautions just not it, Chief. Alright, it's Reddick versus Dillon. The RCR teammates, we're up to P5 because we're goated like that. Reddick on the inside, Dillon on the outside. We're up to P3 as we use Blaney up. I'm going to lay a block on him. They're going to be drag racing down this long backstretch. I'm probably going to get taken out by Ryan Blaney if I had to guess. Also, I'm like clearly down on straight line speed. Just give me a little room here, guys, before you just absolutely choose to run me over. Okay, Byron still tried to run me over. The AI just have cheat and grip there, man. They just have cheat and grip. Man, they're still side by side, Reddick and Dillon. I want them to use each other up so we got a shot at this thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're using each other up. Oh, we got him. We're going to be 3 wide. Sending it 3. And use up the 3 car here.
Still there.
Through goes Dwyer to the lead at Road America.
Clear all around.
Dillon pressuring, though. I don't think we're as fast as these guys. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know how we got in this situation. Dillon to the outside. Reddick dives to the inside. Oh, we missed that corner. We've been struggling right here. Oh, Reddick gives us the bumper. Okay. Coming to one lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Credit One Bank. Reddick behind us by about half a second. He's gaining on us, though. He has the momentum. Last lap here at Road America. If we could pull this one off, that'd be something. I don't have confidence that we are better than these guys, but we'll see how it goes. If we can have a big enough gap going into that one corner, we'll have a shot for it. Reddick and Dillon side by side. That is great news for us. We're going to hold this lead down the backstretch here. The issue is this is where they can get us back. If they're within striking distance. Reddick has a run. I'm a little worried here. But we're going to try to protect the best we can. Be as late on the brakes as we can. Oh, Dillon dives in. Oh, Reddick to the bumper.
All clear.
Holding the outside. Can't quite clear Dillon. Oh, he drove it in deep. Pushed us out of the way. Austin Dillon to the lead. Through the grass a little bit there. Oh my gosh. Gonna try to dive it in underneath, get him loose. Oh, baby. All over his butt. Oh, I got tight. Try to get the run off here, though, if I can hold the bottom. Ugh. Okay, I need to be really smooth through here. Even try to cut the grass a little bit. That did not work. Well, there's only one chance we got here. No, he's too far. Wow. Thought we had a shot to win it, man. It was looking so good until it didn't.
Still there.
Okay, really? Really?
A top 5. Awesome.
Well, we come home 5th, apparently. And Austin Dillon wins at Road America. Man, I knew they were going to send me in that corner, and that kind of sealed our fate, and then we made a mistake. But Austin Dillon wins. That was a fun race, though. I mean, I wish I would have gotten it, but I think the fact that we got top 5 was shocking, given we didn't have the speed for it. Oh, Austin Dillon with the win. He is now in the playoffs with his victory. Let's take a look at our playoff picture, actually, here in a second. Yeah, RCR won, too. I wish Reddick would have won. I would have been okay with a Reddick win. But honestly, after not a great start, a good kind of stretch of races for us. We'll be starting off next week. We'll have Atlanta, New Hampshire, Pocono, Indianapolis, Roval, Michigan, Richmond, Watkins Glen, and Daytona. We'll probably do what we did last time. So 8 races next week, then 10 the following. All right. Oop, wrong button. View season standings. There we go. All right. Looking at your playoff picture, William Byron still leads the playoff battle. With his 3rd win of the season coming a little bit earlier. Alex Bowman and Barb Dwyer each with 2. Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Eric Jones, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, all in on wins, meaning only 3 cars in on points. That's Tyler Reddick comfortably holding that first point spot. Daniel Suarez and Brad Keselowski. Elliott minus 27, Briscoe minus 36. Wallace, Custer, and Hamlin, after that Austin Dillon win, not looking good when it comes to the points battle. But they got 7 races. You can make up 58 points in 7 races. And, of course, the opportunity to grab a win for some of these guys. Atlanta, New Hampshire, Pocono, Indianapolis, Richmond, Watkins Glen. We still got 2 road courses left in this regular season. That could throw a wrench, and also 2 super speedway races with Atlanta and Daytona coming up. We'll be back. Plan is next Monday. That might change to next Tuesday depending on some stuff. Rivals will be back next Tuesday. Or if you guys want, I could do it on Friday this week. If you guys are really hankering for more Rivals, I'll probably put up a vote on the Discord if I'm free on Friday. As of right now, I'm not working on Friday, but a lot of that is kind of up in the air depending on life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, all that good stuff. All right, before we wrap up, I'll just show the whole point standings. Actually, we currently have a tie for the regular season title right now. Larson and Bowman. Reddick not too far behind. He's doing pretty good. Wish he would have won at Road America, but that's all right. Yeah, I'll do the Ty Dillon poll at some point. Probably not today, but at some point if I remember to. Yeah, you can just kind of find where your favorite driver is at in the regular season standings. We're currently 9th in points. So we're in line for like a bonus point or two. Scrolling through, Chase Elliott 12th in points. He's not in right now, which is crazy. Denny Hamlin, we talked about not having a good year. He's 20th in points. I don't know what's happening to these 11 team. Definitely needing to rebound a little bit. McDowell, of course, your 500 winner. Scrolling down, Kurt Busch not having a good year. Truex having an abysmal year as well. JGR, honestly, other than Bell and Busch have been doing good. Hamlin and Truex have not figured out this next-gen car so far. Cindric not doing well. Gregson, Gilliland, Allmendinger, Almirola, Haley, and, of course, Greg Biffle, 36th in points, but he won at Talladega, which is pretty freaking sweet. I think it was BJ McLeod the year he won. He was still last in points despite having that win, which is pretty funny. Anyways, folks, there's your point standings. There's your plan. Thank you guys. I'm sure there's not many of you here because other people are streaming and they're bigger than me. But thank you guys so very much for watching. I always have a blast with these. Just a little recap of today before we go, just in case you missed it. 4th at Talladega, 25th at Dover, 31st at Darlington, 26th at Kansas, then 5th at Charlotte, 20th at Gateway, 1st at Sonoma, 8th at Nashville, and 5th at Road America. Now, yes, we could have won Nashville because it was easy, but we did a little challenge and still got 8th. So, great stuff. Alrighty, folks. Like I said, I'll probably put up a poll on when you guys want to see the next episode of Rivals, whether that is this week, next week, or sometime in between. Wednesday, as in the day after tomorrow, there'll be a brand new video out. Please go check it out if you when you see it. It might be the last video we do on NASCAR 15 for quite a while. So thank you guys so very much. I'll quit yapping, let you guys get out of here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.